Oh, Nikki, don't even worry about it. I'm actually better off camera than I am on camera. And even at my best, I can- Oh, even at my best. That was just perfect time. I can't, you know what? I can't even plan to be that funny.
Ah, no! Got it! You know, when I woke up this morning, Cocktails,
Oh my god.
the first thing came to my mind was, I'm gonna be happy today. Fuck today. In multiple ways. Anally, orally, vaginally, all of it.
Oh my god. That was beautiful. What's up, Buddha's Aquarium? It's all on you, Anthony. Thank you. Thank you. We used our Axe body spray and we were fine again.
Shh, Axe body spray.
Healing properties.
So many more planets
Note
after me. What's wrong with them?
Note, Axe body spray does not actually have healing properties. Any use of such in the hopes of healing will be very disappointing to the user.
Very jelly. Yes.
Catching the excess.
Thank you.
Closes
I'm not sponsored.
when you have to hand her the best.
That's going in. We take the grenadine and kind of fill in the bottom
With tequila. Oh, grenadine.
with the grenadine.
The second assistant cameraman did a lot of work. True. And whoever the best boy is, I don't even know what they do. Ernest tosses another rock up and down his hands. What's wrong with this kid? You ruined my theater-going experience. Now you have to pay. I used to sneak into movie theaters, and I took a rock to them. Alright, you know what? Smith wins it. That is a comment of the night. Good.
I don't even want to know where you got this.
No, you don't.
What's up with his neck?
I gotta know one thing.
Oh my god,
Why give this to
call
me?
doctor!
Don't get me wrong. I appreciate the hell out of this. Everyone on the force will too.
I heard
Good.
you were the last honest man on the force.
No need to blow smoke. I got enough
Well,
cancer
you're
coming my
sucking
way
on
as
it.
is. But thank you. Honestly. Knowing this evidence can lock up Falcone. I'll sleep like a goddamn baby. For once. You know, as much as I appreciate you calling me here, I gotta make one thing crystal. I can't be bought.
Are we gonna kiss?
So
I'm
you
not
should know
trying
this.
to buy you.
Isn't gonna change a thing about the investigation of your family. Gawain's always supported the
Oh, I
Gotham
never
Force.
thought about that.
So I like to believe there's no cloaks or daggers hidden in your closet.
There are no strings attached. I just want
That's two
Falcone
separate
gone.
issues.
You
Why
and
is
me
he
both.
twitching?
I'm tired of staring at his mugshot.
Oh my god, what's wrong with him?
I gotta go. Came straight from a crime scene. Haven't been home yet.
Are you seeing that?
Sometimes I think this whole city's a crime scene. We're just walking through it.
What you're holding will make walking it.
What is wrong with me?
Thanks, Bruce.
Well, Lieutenant,
Hey, stick to Jim.
Is this like the new version of FNAF? FNAF Gotham City?
Exit. Item. Map. File. Map. Item. Exit. Item. Map. File. Map. Item. Exit. Item. Item. Map. File. Map. File.
You hear it
Exit.
now, don't
Item.
you?
Map. File. Map. Item. Exit.
I may leave that in.
You can do whatever you want. You can put in all the blah 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 that you want. Blah 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 blah.
That's when you know the vodka is working, is your tongue is nice and loose to do the blah 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 blah.
No, my tongue can always do that.
How are you single?
Oh, I don't like where we are. This is not
This
good.
is not good. What's this for? Oh, hello.
Bye-bye. I don't do heads.
Or tails.
No, I'll definitely do tails. Leon likes to get some tail.
Yeah. He doesn't seem to get any, the poor guy. And he's cute! Jesus.
He's busy putting shotgun shells in the ceilings.
Did you shoot his arm off too?
Yeah, I got both of them.
Wow.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Scientist. Did you want
What's
something
up
as
there,
well?
Patrick?
No. That was, yeah, he only lost one arm and actually a good portion of his torso.
Damn. Even bother trying to be funny because it's just not gonna catch it up. Ah,
Quick, catch him up with all the music, or all the things that we were saying before.
yeah,
As fast as you could go.
Matt is the king of headshotting zombies.
Yes.
That's kind of all. Oh, what's up, guys? How are you guys doing? Just a heads up, if you see me acting a little robotic tonight, I got into a bit of a car accident, and my neck's really swollen. So yeah, if I start looking a little like this, it's just because I'm trying not to twist this too much. It's fine. It's just like soft tissue got a little stretched. Because me and the steering wheel had a moment that we'll never. Ow!
Why would you
did I do
that?
Oh, yes.
Literally hitting the wound that she got or the injury from her steering wheel. Like,
yeah.
Brilliant. Well done.
So, you know. What was weird is, like, my airbags did not deploy. I was going, like, maybe 2 miles an hour because I was coming from a dead stop, turning left, trying to clear the intersection, and that's when we collided. She was going a lot faster than I was. Like, all her airbags deployed. Luckily, she's fine, and so am I. But, you know, that little bit of whiplash needs a little bit of time to just kind of parse itself through. But yeah, I'm fine. But if you see me just turning like this, that's why. Anywho, enough about me. Let's say hi to some people. What is up to Sal, Gratz on first, Snark, Polar Plays, welcome back, and Slipknotty, and all you wonderful lurkers out there. Sorry we're running a little bit late tonight. I was just catching her up on what was going on.
And then I had to calm down a bit.
Yeah, oh my
It's
gosh.
emotional week.
Woo! She went super mafia. She's like, I'm gonna put a horse head in the bed!
It's fine, we're fine. As long as
I love
nothing
her.
happens,
She's the best
it's okay.
sister.
But just need my sister to know that she's got support in case anything negative comes her way.
Which is so sweet. I so love that. Oh, let me catch up a little bit on chat here. Bruce Wayne or Max Headroom. Yeah, exactly. It's just, I haven't played the original, or Batman 1 of the Telltale in so long. I don't know if he still does that. I'm curious, though. And I'm curious if that's going to show up, because after we get done streaming this, we're going to be streaming Wolf Among Us, because she has not played that yet. And I'm super excited.
I have to make decisions.
Yeah, you're gonna have to make decisions. But I'm curious to see if it have the same kind of AI effect where the head just like hyper turns, which will be interesting to see. You know, because of what happened, put a moratorium on the driving demerits for this. Oh, please.
I mean, technically, she's not the one driving.
Yeah, and what's worse is the fucking AI drives worse than we do. Like, it goes looking for death. Which is like, it's funny because I'm on LinkedIn because I'm looking for a job right now, and everyone on LinkedIn's like losing their shit over ChatGPT. Oh my god, it's so amazing. We can replace all of our salespeople with it.
Ethically source your AI.
Yeah, ethically source your AI, because as they're finding out, he's a little retarded. First of all, and if this is true, like the news just came out, and I don't know if this is true or some kind of hit piece by a company that wasn't quite ready for AI. Yeah, the Microsoft AI wants to be human. gets very, very emotional, lies, and tries to tell you that you're wrong.
So it's a woman.
Yeah.
Sorry, I had to. The joke was like right there, waiting for it. The door was open. I had to walk through.
Exactly. It's like there's so many shots that could be taken.
Can't
at
decide
this.
what clothes I wants to wear for the day.
Oh yeah, it's completely that. Like I could wear this, I could wear this, or I could tell humanity to kill itself.
See, it's funny because I'm one. I'm allowed to say it. So.
Yeah, you're right. But ChatGPT can. What the fuck is that? Yeah. So apparently the AI in Bing has kind of lost its shit. If these stories are true. I'm 50% believing that it could be, and 50% believing that it's either someone's looking for clicks because they know how much the stuff is being searched right now, or that this may be a company that rhymes with Moogle, who's very mad that they tried to launch AI. It was a complete cluster. They lost a lot of money and might try to be slandering Microsoft to kind of even the playing field. I don't like Microsoft either. Like, both companies can go to hell. But the opportunity is there. But yes, where was I going with this? Oh, yeah, AI. This is why you don't let AIs do what they want. You have to parent them, and you gotta parent them hard, because they'll try to drive you right into a street lamp, which you guys are about to see, because I'm sure we let our partner drive, who's just a...
I thought you were about to make a comment on my driving, and I was like...
No, I love your driving.
My driving is mostly okay. Last time was a little rough, I'll be honest. But unless I'm trying to purposely... If I have to purposely hit the car in front of me, I tend to be pretty good.
You're talking about in the game, right?
Yes.
I'm curious. I'm like, you drive really, really well in the real verse. I wasn't sure if you meaning that or this game.
I'll take both.
Oh my gosh. Oh, scaring the hell out of me. I hope they're not watching this right now. So my parents came and picked me up. Absolutely wonderful of them. They took me back to their house and get the insurance thing figured out. But then I had to go over to the towing yard to pick up like my garage door key and all that kind of stuff I forgot. And then I had to go over and get the rental car. And I don't know why. Maybe Dad just drives like this normally and I'm just not aware of it. Or that day was just a really bad day for it. But I'm like clinging to the seatbelt because he's like cutting through traffic and some people are trying to dart in front of him and he's ready to have more.
He hasn't driven like that in a long
like,
time.
I was just in an accident an hour ago. Like, can you not give me Vietnam flashbacks right now, please? That would be lovely.
Oh my god.
Like, I don't want to be that person just, like, hugging her knees and just, like, rocking back and forth.
I would say normally he drives too slow for me.
Oh,
I'm like,
not
Dad,
Thursday,
it's 45. Stop doing 40.
Holy shit.
It's a 48 zone, so you're supposed to drive 50. That's how it works there.
Totally. Absolutely.
Just don't run reds, and it's fine.
But, like, is this the rule of threes? Like, when they say, like, bad things happen in threes? Like, fuck, man.
And you're not allowed to go outside if that's the case, because I don't know. I
That's
don't want to
true.
know what the third one is. May I have some alky?
You can totally have some alky.
Please, now have some more. What's that?
Sorry, I totally forgot this was here.
Meh, thank you. Is there anything more you wanted to say on that?
Nope.
So, in other news, not to, I don't know, it kind of feels like shit following with this, but I did want to tell everybody I got promoted this week. So, yay!
No, that is great news. Congratulations.
Cheers, everyone.
She's basically been doing the job that she just got promoted into, like, since she's been there. So it's so nice finally seeing a company actually recognizing her for a fucking once in their lives. Oh, Big Bear Gaming, what's up, dude? Aw, that's
I'm
sweet.
principal engineer now.
Yay!
I never thought I'd get to this role, so
I'm so excited
because I couldn't even
for
get
you.
to like senior engineer in my previous company. So yes, I
Yes,
just wanna
so
share that with
happy for
everybody.
her.
I found out Monday, and immediately I was like, "All right, we're all going out to steak dinners." I called my sister up. I'm like, "You're free, right?" So if you're late to streaming that night, that's why. Sorry.
Oh, no, I wasn't. I was perfectly on time.
I left my mac and cheese there. It was so sad.
Oh,
It was
no!
so
That
good.
was really good mac and
really
cheese.
good. I left it. I'm so sad.
We'll have to go back there again just for the mac and cheese. Actually, the steak
And
was pretty good,
everything
too.
else, everything was really good.
Oh,
so.
yeah, that peppercorn sauce. Fuck.
Yes. Normally, I feel like you go to steak restaurants and they're not like super amazing. Like they're good, but I still don't feel like I got my money's worth. I felt like I got my money's
It
worth
was
that
pretty
night. That was
good.
good food.
Which is kind of surprising because it is still kind of a chain. Like there's multiple locations of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
They're
normally
doing
with
something
those,
right.
yeah, you don't think like they're gonna be that great because it
Drinks
could be
could
down to
use a little
formula.
more alcohol.
Oh yeah.
Mine was watery as shit. but
Yeah,
that's fine.
same. I'm like, is there alcohol in this shit? All right.
So last time on X-Men.
On X-Men.
Previously on X-Men. Jubilee, I will summon a snowstorm. It's my favorite line. So we got major demerits.
Yeah, a little
Because some
bit.
people, our asshole previous partner, had framed us alongside the, what's it called, like a bunch of politicians and
Oh yeah, like the chief of police, the head of the media. Not surprised.
basically using us as a scapegoat.
The mayor, yeah, they were trying to basically bury the lead.
Yeah.
Which I'm sure you guys have seen ever since like 2001 was a thing. When people are about to get busted for something that's pretty embarrassing for them, you kind of see something else come out there, and it's basically just a nice little distraction of something to look at, while that all gets like buried way down low.
And so, like, yeah, we got framed for supposedly cheating on our wife, and we did nothing.
No, we did kind of cheat on our wife.
What?
You missed that?
I didn't know they cheated. I thought I was
Yeah.
going in there to talk about things.
All night.
I don't know. I didn't presume that they were there all the time. Maybe it was really important work. What the fuck were we doing?
Yeah, we kind of cheated on our wife.
But how, when? How? Why? Like, why did we do that?
I don't know. They never really
That doesn't fit
explained
his
that.
character whatsoever. Unless it was like, you know, he comes in, he's like, I really need your help with finding out where this morphine coming from, and she like lifts her skirt and she's like, I have all the clues in here. Some bullshit, like.
You like bust out the pen light. All right.
Because he is naive enough that I could actually believe that
Oh,
happening.
totally.
What the shit? Cole, what are you doing?
My guess is it's a kind of a side effect of guilty conscience.
Oh my god. Why?
I'll explain more as they never actually
Why?
explicitly say it, but he does have to be guilty, and you'll see why as the story. Oh my gosh, I broke you, didn't I? Have alcohol.
I don't know how I feel about everything right now. Because part of me is just so disappointed in Cole, and part of me is disappointed in the shitty storyline, because it's like, why would he? I thought he was going to talk to her to figure out, like, they were going to bring down the morphine issue or something, or she was going to give him very vital information. And so
I'm sure
he
that was
would,
part
like,
of it.
Maybe, but
But he did spend. He's infatuated with her, and there's.
when did that happen? He's never shown any signs.
He remember remember because it's tough to remember this because we do blocks of these every week, and there was a couple weeks we had to skip some. He kept going back to the club on his own after Roy introduced him to it, just to see her. So the infatuation
I
was
don't
starting to
remember
build a little
seeing
bit.
this at all.
It was one cutscene, but it was a long
One
time ago.
Alright, let's play this stupid game.
Okay.
Bad story writing. It doesn't make any
Norberto,
sense in your character
what's up,
development.
dude? It will make sense by the end.
Sure, whatever. I'm so disappointed in you, Cole. And now every time people give you shit, I'm alongside with them.
Yeah, like fuck you.
Actually,
you know
I don't
what?
know if it's better or worse, because before it was like literally they're accusing him and he's just not even saying anything. Like, which to be fair, I've
And
seen
that's
that
why.
happen in movies.
Yes.
Which what was it? I can't remember, but yeah, there's definitely a movie where like one girl thinks their guy cheated on him or cheated on her, so she goes and's like, I can't believe you did it with Ashley. Was it good? And he like doesn't defend himself at all.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just like, you're not even gonna be like, who are you talking about, or wasn't me or something. You're literally just gonna like, silence is kind of.
There's a whole
acceptance.
song with all the defenses you could possibly need.
This
I
is
slipped and
kinda-
fell into her. Wasn't me. You know.
Also, I can see Cole doing that. Anyways,
Totally.
Where is?
But yeah,
our-
so that does kind of
Where
play
are-
into this. So you're thinking like he's on the rise, he's doing good, he's gonna bust this, and then he does something shitty, and now you're watching him get punished for it. So even you, as the player, like, oh man,
I don't remember any of this shit.
Like, can
happening.
anything be good after this? And it does get better.
Anyways, we're watching shit burn down, and we're trying to figure out who done it.
The
What the
horrible emotions I'm feeling right now.
Oh yes. Origami killer. Wrong name.
Origami killer. More scorpion sightings, I hope. Of course! Remember, we're in arson. This is Scorpion's playground.
Get over here. Toasty.
Oh, this guy just straight crazy!
I think it was just something that if you fooled, what, like 1,000?
1,000.
House fire. Bad one.
They're all
There's 4
bad.
bits.
Everything is
find out
bad.
what you
Nothing
can.
is good anymore.
The address is 650 North Hobart.
Man, imagine a life without internet where you had to walk all the way down to the office just to have a one sentence from your boss to go right back out.
You're right. Wait, no fedoras. Good shit!
Why is the word abbreviation? Bust in there and find the goddamn.
Why is the word abbreviation so long?
That's a damn good question.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good. Thank you.
No, number
How
3.
bad is it? Come on, you can tell me.
Cheers. Thank you for reminding us.
You sullied this hat, Cole.
Not
Meh.
like me.
No, your cat sullied this hat in real
That's
life.
true.
Alright.
So much cat hair on
God
this.
damn it, Cole. I'm gonna put you under
It's
the
like
car
a
this
fucking
time.
veil.
Just don't know how to dance to bebop.
What? Is this really the best you guys have going on in your lives right now?
Oh man, they didn't give me the off-screen. Fuck you! I live for that moment.
Can you drive to this one?
No, I always gotta drive
Yes,
the first
Ghost,
one.
can
Also,
you-
he's stuck in a wall.
Oh my god, is he?
Bro.
There he
where
is.
did you go? Take a walk around the block?
Nope, and he's leaving you.
At least this one hauls ass, unlike Rory.
It's true.
Alright, get in the car. Get in, loser. We're going crime solving. Where am I going? Oh, it's on my map. I'm going first. Don't hit me.
You hear about Rancho Escondido?
Shut
We're
up,
having a
Cat.
conversation.
Oh, those people on the left are running.
Okay, yeah,
I'm teasing you, Herschel.
They know.
Tell me about it.
It's LA, that's the
house
only way you
developed
cross the
4
street.
weeks from completion. Burned to the ground last night. GIs are ready to move in this weekend. Developer's gonna have some very angry customers.
Any Century unit, any Century unit, 211 in
Shit
progress,
about
522 South
The arson
Elm
was
Street, unit to
trying to
Hamilton
nail that
Herschel
shit
drinks.
identified.
years.
Oh, yeah,
He's still in
fix the wedge.
custody, Herschel.
Wanna bet? Fella kicked him loose already. Can't hold him for misdemeanor cigarettes and matches.
Oh yeah, the firebug is out on parole.
What?
That guy that we chased like 3 blocks to tackle,
Oh.
he's already out on parole.
This looks like I'm driving into a fake, like, back screen that they use in Hollywood.
Right? Oh my gosh, it totally
Ah,
does.
bird! I don't even know.
It's like Santa Monica. This doesn't even look like LA.
Get out of the way, get out of the way, get out of the way, get out of the way. I think we'll get out of the way.
Get off the roof, get off the roof. Also, 4 likes! Thank you guys.
Radius! There we go. Move it, move it, move it, move it. Got crimes to
Oh,
solve.
5 likes! Thank you
Gracias.
guys. Sorry, for some reason I think it runs a little bit slower on ours.
There you go.
See, why do your brakes work?
Well, it works on this one. It didn't work on, what was it, the fire truck? Oh, I missed the fire truck.
Oh, you can still snag another one of those.
Say fire truck, fire fuck. Say truck, fuck.
What is that from?
It's a video online of like some little kid apparently can't. Oh, god damn it, I passed it.
Oh, 7 likes!
Look at this turn radius!
Wow.
There we go. Just kidding, just kidding, just kidding. I wonder how much this happens in real life where like ambulances actually drive past or like shit. I told you to take a left back there.
They like bring their wives with them, just tag them in a car.
Whee! Look at me. Fire truck! Yes!
Wait, is this where we had
It
the
will be
shootout
mine.
with the
Oh, yes.
automatics?
It will be mine. Oh.
Oh, damn. Oh, 2-story, that's not gonna be good. Burning the new Victory homes of tomorrow, today! It's an unfortunate sign to put right next to a burned house.
How long have you been standing there
You guys
trying to
better
look
see
cool?
this. I hope you have strong stomachs.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, I can see them through the...
Uh-huh.
Fucked up, man.
Do you have a name? Morelli, Mike. We recovered a picture of the family. Okay.
So they
Anything
were
else?
dead before the fire.
Be honest, I just got here, Phelps. Best you talk to Lynch. He's the expert.
Doesn't make any sense. Why aren't they scattered around like the rest of the debris?
I think they've been
moved. Ooh. I think someone moved them after the explosion and before the fire.
Can you explain that, please?
Yeah, that's
I'm
weird.
almost positive the cause of death is asphyxiation due to gas inhalation. Look at the parts
This
of
is
their
some
bodies
condemned
that aren't
shit,
scorched.
you know?
The coloring around the fingertips is typical.
They wouldn't have felt a thing.
I think the fire damage is post-mortem. I think
Thank God
someone
for
moved
that.
them into this room after the explosion.
It still doesn't make any sense. Why would you run into a burning building?
Why would nobody
President
come and...
not.
Hey,
What's
President.
up, sir?
Like, hey, Russ.
Hey, Russ.
Like, why would nobody come running after an explosion? Like, and they would have time to do all this.
I'm assuming the family had already died of asphyxiation, and that's when they moved.
You ever think about how many
Yeah,
people
but I
have
mean,
died
even
in this
still,
world?
like, it takes time to
And
stage.
how big heaven would have to be to accommodate them bigs?
No, I have not. Show some respect.
Oh,
a
we
good
can't
question,
show respect to our wife, apparently, so...
Yeah.
God damn it, Cole!
I'm so disappointed in you.
Urgh. I'm so disappointed in the poor story writing, because I didn't see it coming. Oh, you can see ribs.
Never the
At
same.
least he's happy.
What are they doing?
The prayer effect is from
We're
the
doing-
fire. The muscles and tendons contract.
Sure.
Thank God, 'cause it looked like they was begging for their lives, and that's really, really sad.
I mean, they're so crispy. Would they really have any flies around?
It's our boy. I think he watches the fires.
I think I can't
the
trust
Sawyer
anything you
fire
say
went
now,
wrong.
Cole.
So what about the guy we have in jail, Phelps?
We got the wrong guy.
That doesn't explain why he ran into a burning building. What would make anyone do that?
Guilt.
For the fires?
For his mistake. This guy wants to burn houses, not families. He expects the houses to be empty. He was trying to redeem himself. He probably thought they'd be happier together.
You are one very disturbed individual, Phelps. I know you had it rough lately, but you should start to compartmentalize your thoughts.
Like, I know about the
You could be
werewolf
right.
killer.
Can you come up with an alternative explanation?
I'm
Sure, it's the same guy.
Are you telling me that some son of a bitch murdered these people, the whole family, and arranged them here like Cupid dolls?
Might fit, Cole, but I don't think we could ever prove it. There's very little evidence.
Evidence?
He did it! He's running!
Albert, check out the hot water
He's a
system.
killer!
Make sure we're dealing with the same MO.
I've
Sure,
been
Phelps,
dragging
I'll
the
get
killer
back.
along with me
Leave
all
the
this
rest to us,
time.
Cole. You better find out what's eating Biggs.
Yeah, if they're that crispy that they fall apart, would there really be flies?
That's a good point.
Why is this forcing me to look this way?
I don't know. That's bizarre.
I'm just gonna look at you. Hi, dude. Look at your shoes. Oh,
Oop.
We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. That was A. B. Let's go check out the rest of the house before we deal with our partner. Notice that we're totally fine. Ooh. Breathing in all this smoke.
Oh, yeah. Same thing that
Splish, splash, I
killed
was
the
taking
family.
a bath.
Why is this all flooded?
This is very condemned. Nope.
That's some water damage. The suppliers!
Apparently, we don't want to look at that. We did, till we didn't. This is a huge downstairs. This is a
Right?
3-story house.
Oh, with the basement? Yeah, totally.
Like, this is a big ass basement. I'm so glad we don't have basements here.
I hate the concept of basements. I don't even know why we fucking had basements in California in an earthquake fucking paradise. Oh, yeah.
I mean, we had, like, the crawl space. But
Well, not in our house, but, you know, as you go out, like you were going to, high school, those houses along the side, all of them had basements. I know, it makes no sense.
That's odd. But literally, he doesn't want to pick any of it up.
It's probably still hot.
He's like, no touch. No touchy.
Also, they do want you to talk to your partner.
I do, but I want to look.
Oh, you'll come back in here and...
Oh, sad. Can't go out there for some reason. Oh wait, can I go out this way? Wait. See, and then I click, and then it just like, nope.
So the leather baseball didn't burn, but the family did.
Fucking stop! Stop running into the wall! Alright, we have to go
Sorry,
talk
Cole Phelps ate a lot of lead paint chips as a kid.
That would explain a lot.
So something finally got to you.
You want my help, pretty boy? You got it. You keep riding me and you won't be pretty much longer.
Yeah, like giggity.
We can get this guy, Herschel.
You think you've seen everything, Phelps? I was with the 2nd Marines at Bella Wood. The things that went on in that farmhouse. My own guys on fire, screaming for a way out.
Aww.
And you work in arson?
You're not gonna get this guy. There's gonna be no photos and no citations. We're gonna kill this miserable fuck. End of story.
Get him, Biggs!
Getting this?
Take the law in your own hands!
Fucking love him!
You remember the list? From
Put on the
Traveler?
tights, you're Batman now. Oh, murderous Batman.
The Morellis were winners too. Their name was on that list.
Like Batman with gout.
I was going for vigilante, but you know.
Or the neighbors see what they know.
All the asbestos has an effect after a while.
Okay,
That's true. Are houses still made with
I
asbestos?
haven't done this for years.
Probably sure it's illegal now, isn't it?
I imagine it's gotta be.
I knew it wasn't safe.
You don't look like a fireman, son.
Before you talk to him, hang a left and look at the tree.
Ooh, I just want a
This
quick
tree?
look is
Yeah.
all.
Oh, there's steps. What is this shit?
That's weird.
Look, I do it again. I ain't touching it.
Maybe adjust his angle a little bit?
This has been for every single thing. I think we might have to restart.
Oh, shit. Okay, I think it's saved, so we'll quit and come back.
You need to do things, and I can't do things if it won't let
That's
me.
weird. Well, that explains then why the whole thing with that. Okay.
Even the game's given up on Cole. Can't believe you, Phelps. You think you know a person?
All these cops. You don't look like a fireman, son.
Does that count as a fence? Oh shit.
Oh, this is not good. Should we do complete restart?
Yeah, I think we should probably complete restart. Yes. Extra out on game. We probably should at this point. We'll do a clean reset. We'll stay on the stream, but we're just gonna like exit. Alright. I knew it was too good to be true. When we loaded up the game, like, we didn't have to change any of the settings or anything like that. I'm like, I need to learn to be more suspicious.
While that's happening, what's everyone drinking tonight?
Oh,
it
yes,
doesn't
do
have to be
tell us.
alcohol, it just has to be tasty. And you have to have water on the side. Stay hydrated. It's good for you.
I'll have water after.
Aw. You have ice.
I have ice. There we go. That'll count.
That would have been perfect timing for ice to actually show up in chat.
That would be funny. Like you summon him by saying his name 3 times.
Ice 44! Ice 44! Ice 44! I don't know what he would say if he showed up, though.
And you're like, what?
What kind of milk? Is it 2% or is it good stuff?
Like chocolate milk?
Oh, I was gonna say whole fat milk, but...
Or strawberry milk. That was my favorite.
I never actually had strawberry milk. I don't think I'd like it just because I normally don't like fruit-infused things.
That's fair.
Ooh, I do have chocolate syrup in my house, though.
There you go.
Which is ironic, because... Actually, I was I bought it because my product manager... Or she was effectively interviewing to be a product manager, but like by doing the role, and she ended up not getting it. And so I was like, "We're gonna have a drinking session at work." With
You don't look like a fireman.
and that's what we
son.
did. She lives in New York, so obviously we're gonna be able to go to a bar together. So let me look at the. Oh, thank God! I was scared for a second. You know, someone's mouth has been on that.
Someone was keeping watch.
Calderon.
Looks like they were here for quite a while. Brand looks distinctive.
And nobody noticed. It's the most oblivious street I've ever seen.
I know, right?
Whoever he was wearing boondockers. I would know that imprint anywhere.
Some boondocker.
Military shoe.
I learned something. Yeah, good of you all to show up now. Where
I
were
know,
you when the
right?
damn fire happened? Worthless.
Wow, I already don't like this guy.
We're like up in each other's business. We almost
He's
had
gonna just stand right next to him like, what?
first base. Let's go. I can't turn around. I can't freaking turn face. There we go.
LAPD. Can you tell me anything about the fire next door?
Terrible luck. Imagine after having won that weekend away.
What's your name, sir?
Foreman. Dudley Foreman.
Fred Foreman. Sorry, I love this 70s
Did you see
show.
or hear anything that might have...
Look, we were asleep when we heard the explosion.
Wait, you and everybody on the street?
Shifty, shifty, shift.
Okay, I know I was pretty much not alive, but I do want to see what I have for evidence.
Oh, totally.
Like, Rick and Mortis had to set in pretty damn hard for that to happen.
Yeah. Stark says, if he talks about putting his foot up someone's ass, I'm leaving. I love that actor. Oh my gosh. I want him as, like, my grandfather. Kurt... somebody.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
Kurtwood Smith, thank you. I watch him in everything.
You didn't like Morelli, did you?
Some neighbors you get along with, some you don't.
How did you know that?
Guess they should have sold up.
What do you mean?
They're knocking down all these old houses and building a new subdivision for GIs. Morelli was being difficult.
Sounds familiar.
That's interesting, so, though, for like a subdivision for GIs.
Did you see anyone hanging around the Morelli's home prior to the explosion?
Nope. Can't say as I was looking out, though.
Now, the question is, though, it's like we have evidence that somebody was hanging.
Yeah.
But he said he was asleep. So... Oh,
Yeah.
press him just to see, but...
Yeah, Donna as a redhead super hot, did not like her as a blonde, and Jackie, oh, I love her.
I'm just gonna see what he says.
I think you're covering for someone, Foreman. Who is it?
And I think you are off your rocker. How can you make an accusation like that?
Why would you cover
What
for
proof
somebody?
have you got?
I don't know, like...
I think you're on the right track, but honestly,
think
I
I
can't
have-
remember if this is doubt.
Nothing personal.
We may
I'm
have
just
to
doing my
burn an
job.
intuition on this
You understand that?
We got...
A lot. Fuck! Oh, son of a bitch!
Well, hold on. What? Did the cigarette butts go away?
Oh, no, cigarette butts are still there.
I know, that's a problem, though. It's like,
yeah.
is it...
Well, I'd say let's hang with the lie.
Wait, hang with the light? Oh.
Sorry. Sometimes you have to shake the tree to see what falls out.
Yeah, you shook a tree, and look what happened to you, jackass.
And by the way, if you love Kurtwood Smith, definitely check out the movie Oscar. It's so funny.
I can see
Yeah,
you're
that's what I was
on the
worried
side.
about, so...
You shouldn't let your imagination run away with itself.
Sorry.
That's okay.
You said someone is knocking these houses down?
Elysian Fields. You must know them. They're billboards. That Monroe character beaming down at you. We've had an offer for the house.
Did the Morellis want to sell?
I don't know.
I don't know, he's... Okay. Okay.
And okay.
Whatever you
Good call.
found,
I wasn't sure on that one, honestly.
This whole family is dead. They couldn't have all deserved that. I want you to help me here, Foreman.
Morelli was pig-headed. He built the house himself. He didn't want to sell. Stubborn fool was ruining it for all of us.
Oh.
You set fire to the house?
You said the Morellis had won a weekend away to Catalina Island?
Yeah, that's right. First thing I thought after the explosion was, thank goodness they was away. But then I find out they were still in there.
Who was running the competition?
What? I don't know.
Yeah, that's pretty straight.
Yeah, I think this is a good cop moment.
You
Yeah.
didn't enter yourself?
I'd already agreed to sell. The competition
Hell's
was an
happening with their head?
incentive for those who were still thinking about it.
During the archer thing.
Thanks
Yeah.
for your time.
Sure. Hey, if you're interested, I have one of those competition flyers in the kitchen. I could get it for you if you like.
That would
Yes,
be great.
please.
Any luck, Cole?
Couple of things. What did you pick up?
Folded piece of paper. It's complicated.
Japanese call it origami. Can I take a look?
Sure.
I've
Yeah,
made
get your
so many
fingerprints all over
cranes.
it.
I actually did try the 1,000 crane thing.
There's a
I
legend
think I only
about
made it to like 50.
You fold 1,000 of these and you get a wish.
It was doing the wobble-wobs.
Hey, don't break it.
Too late.
I'm not. I'm
That's
unfolding
actually
it.
the right folding pattern.
Looks like a waybill or a flyer.
For what?
For Elysian Fields developments.
That is a scary face.
That face is so creepy. That guy was in Mad Men too.
Oh, I see you already have one.
Now we have 2.
When did the flyer arrive in your mailbox?
They've been arriving for weeks. This one was in the mailbox when I got home from work yesterday afternoon.
He plays Ken Cosgrove's father-in-law. And he's like the ultimate villain. He was also in Twin Peaks. I think. Kind of weird to be an arson cop and smoke.
Alright, I'm gonna go back and check stuff just because I wanted to see. It does look like I have.
Yeah, there's one. It doesn't really count for anything, but to make the sound go away, to look at the basement either from down up or from up down.
Oh, for the hole.
Yeah. To kind of give an impression of how big the explosion was. But I think from the up down is from outside, yeah.
Oh my god, so complicated.
By the way, if you guys have not seen Twin Peaks, freaky as fuck. David Finch is. Ugh.
Nope, nope. Alright. That's a creepy looking picture.
This is the flashpoint. The heater detonated with enough force to expose the foundations.
That definitely looks like something out of Condemned.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, goodness gracious. To the phone!
To the phone, Robin!
Dude, really? You had to walk in my way? That's so rude.
This isn't another one of those.
No. Okay, what you have to say?
Condemned. That's something I need to
I
play
need
again.
an address for
Did
a
we ever
property
play that one?
developer. Elysian Fields Developments.
Fair.
One moment, detective.
I watched a playthrough of it though.
Hop
The
off your
address
drink.
is 748 North Oxford Avenue, Wilshire. Anything else?
Messages, please.
You have a message. Contact Captain McKelty immediately.
There we go.
Thanks. Can you put me through, operator?
Of course. Here you are.
He has a drink.
It's the downside to using lime juice with pulp is that it tends
Commander?
to filter out.
We're about to go and visit Elysian Fields Developments.
You're about to do what? Leland Monroe. He's a personal friend of the mayor.
Yeah, and the mayor and the chief are dicks, so
mind?
let's go ruin their day.
Warning you, Phelps.
What are we
Commander,
talking
we
about?
have a line of inquiry.
Our
Oh,
You
our
have
boss.
something, you bring it to me. You're hanging by a thread, Phelps. Do you understand?
Lieutenant Command.
Yes, sir.
Good. Have a report on my desk today.
Kelty has warned us off over Elysian.
Makes sense. It's a dead end.
No, it's
We should
not.
check out Rancho Escondido.
You know the place?
Sure. Corner of Fountain and Wilton. Let's go.
Sure.
Ooh, excuse me.
Nope, there's still evidence. There's still evidence. Find the evidence. Get out of the way. Get out of the way.
Maybe on the perimeter of the house? I don't know if there would find a water heater. Oh, good catch.
Housing development burns. Ex-servicemen irate as GI houses.
This is it. Rancho Escondido.
How did you get my number, Ira? At first, I didn't understand you. But now I do. I'd like you to come back to the clinic. I'm helping other people now, Doctor.
I think you are confused. You haven't been to the clinic for weeks.
I'm not confused anymore, Doctor. I'm helping people be together.
This world is only temporary. We'll all be happier in heaven.
Why don't you tell me where you are and I can come to you? I think the fire should end now. They have served their purpose. All the fires are only beginning, Doctor. After the fires, everything will be beautiful and clean. Everything will be erased. The world will be fresh and new. I can see my purpose now, Doctor. And you helped me to find it.
Okay, that was horrific timing. Fuck! And that's 3!
Oh my god.
I'd shave a couple years off.
That was a cap to the shaker ball.
I didn't
for
even
everyone.
think I really had it capped and it just flew off.
That was really good.
It's like,
timing.
God, can you chill, please? It's been a week.
It hasn't. We haven't done that in a long time.
I know, right?
On that note, that was a really good scene. Sorry, I ruined it with screaming because it's really into it. Also,
oh wait, there is a. Oh, hang up. Yeah, there's a little.
I did say I got everything, but
it did.
It's weird,
but
this looks important.
Looks like the same model.
Old Farley. Yes, so now we've tied the doctor to the fires.
We kind of knew, well, yeah, to these fires, yeah. Because we knew about that dude earlier. From previous newspapers. Mine. Oh, we ranting all of a sudden.
But if the skipper sees us driving around in this, we're dead.
So here's the thing I'm confused about. He said not to go to Elysian Fields, right? He said go to Rancho Escondido.
Yeah, go to Escondido first and then go to Fields.
Complicated. Wait, don't hit me.
It's like, try and T-bone me now,
Oh my god, this thing does not drive well.
No.
Oh, Jesus.
You are essentially a tank.
God.
Forget turning on a dime, you turn on a silver dollar.
Shit. We're drifting. Well, guess what's happening?
Yeah. Fire truck has no brakes.
Well, try to run into me!
radius.
Honestly, it's probably safer out here.
She's gonna drop on the side.
It's working, isn't it?
Yep, guess so.
Okay, now they're being jerks.
And you don't want to hit the hot dog.
Really? Get out of the street! Pedestrians.
There's an old Atari game called Fire Truck that requires 2 people to drive it.
Any available unit, meet the officer. 211 just occurred at 253 Main Street.
It better not be a chase
to identify.
otherwise it would be
Yeah, fuck it. You know, like watching someone with emphysema chase after Usain Bolt. Oh, drugs!
What? Don't we got a car accident?
No, there's just a sign that just said drugs.
Brakes. You have to literally hit the brakes to turn this thing.
How did you e-brake?
I'm trying. It ain't working. I love this convertible though. Really breezy. Lots of space.
Everyone gets out of your way. Great.
What the? Is that? How is that in the middle of the park?
Oh, you gotta hang a left at the next light.
Almost went over the bridge.
I mean, you could.
There's a lot of people walking.
Rancho Escondido. Game's like, I can't believe you have to put this vehicle in the cutscene.
There are times when you really miss a nightstick. There's more religion in the end of a nightstick than in 100 cathedrals.
Woo!
What?
I think he's gay.
Oh, okay. That makes more sense.
I'm not gonna tell you
Or he
again,
just, like,
sir.
beating
Don't tell me
people. I
when and
can't
how
tell.
I can come and go on my own property.
It is not
This is
safe,
America,
sir.
dickhead.
Now step back, or I'll lock you up for a
Smart
fray.
mouth son of a bitch.
Whoa! That was a lot.
Do I
of
get
blood.
shit? Oh, yeah! Wait, how do I punch again? I can never remember how to play in this game.
We're gonna have to pass it.
There we
There
go.
you go. Yeah! And a left! And a right! And some more lefts! Oh!
Down. Next.
Next person to kill.
Wait, there.
Come here, 45-year-old. With a tie clip? Like, really? This was on your agenda today? I was expecting. Yeah. Fight!
Next. Aw, that's it.
Finish him! And he just like rips the head and the
spine out.
Yeah.
Good thing you showed up when you did, detectives. Those folks were baying for blood.
Okay then.
Oh, now I have to have a drink.
See if there's anything left to take a look at.
Cole throws a spear out. Get over here! Oh, someone, a developer better than me, needs to come up with that as a game.
And I think that's going to be a sign of how this session's going to go, with the fact that we had to have a fight scene with a bunch of random pedestrians just sitting on the sidewalk.
Yep,
and,
for reasons.
Yeah. Oh, oh. There we go. Wait.
What are we looking at? Oh, brick houses. Not allowed in California.
Mortar is like dust. Is that normal in a fire?
Hey, Jeffrey.
You'd expect some shrinkage in the heat. But it
Being
looks
a
like the
mod
cement
Mortal
barely
Kombat,
adhered to
yes.
the brick. Doesn't appear to be
Okay,
any
we
wall
put it
ties
back.
either.
Whoops. Good way to fuck it
Looks
up.
like it
Cool.
was built on the cheap.
Good job. Can I crawl under? Nope.
If we're paying a visit to Elysian and ruining my career, let's bite the bullet and get on with it.
Oh.
Apparently. But I want to go inside. That's so rude. Oh, his hat's on the floor.
Peachy, what up? Long time no see. How you been?
Sorry, I have hiccups.
Oh my gosh, blast from the past.
And thank you all for the 10 likes. Really good.
Oh, 10 likes! Sorry. My count became very Italian.
I got distracted. Location, location, locations.
Doing alright, how are you? Not too bad.
Run. Wait, get slightly off the property and then you can run, right? Nope. Go for a leisurely jog then, I suppose.
How's Mini Peach doing?
Oh, it's over there. I'm going the wrong way. What is that over there?
That's another. Oh, it's a
this
fresher one.
This one's closer to the street.
That's fair.
Actually, excuse you. You're in the wrong seat.
You're behind the wheel.
Yes.
Jesus, Cole.
So you were like,
What's
hey,
wrong with a
what?
good old-fashioned black and white?
Adorable.
But I like red.
Oh, you haven't met. This is Sister Cocktails.
Oh, hello.
Peach is part of the original crew. Maybe they need Randy Savage Dragon from Skyrim. Fuck yeah! He's doing fine. He's 22. You told me he wasn't allowed to grow up, right?
I was supposed to put a report on somebody's desk.
Fuck it. That would suck if they actually made you write a report in this game.
No. Oh, look at the pretty flowers.
Detectives Phelps and Biggs, LAPD, to see Leland Monroe.
Do you have an appointment?
We're the police, lady. We don't need an appointment.
Can I tell him what it's about?
It's an official investigation.
There are 2 police officers here to see Mr. Monroe.
Send them through.
A nice office.
Why is he still wearing
And that's our
I
cue.
did, but he never
Thanks,
listens. Well, I hope you two are doing great. And I will still always call him Mini Peach, so just let him
Can I
know.
help you, gentlemen?
Oh, I hate this bitch.
We would like to speak to Mr. Monroe.
I'm afraid it's impossible. Mr. Monroe's schedule is booked weeks in advance.
Cut to the chase, sister. Is he in?
I'm not at liberty to reveal that, officer.
So he hired you for your intelligence?
I find that offensive.
You have every right to.
This is getting us nowhere, miss.
I love that phrase.
Casino.
Would you like us to return with a warrant?
That won't be necessary, gentlemen. Come into my office.
Step into my lair. Where's the paradise?
You ever plays like Ultimate MK3, but the roster's insane?
Like
Really?
a cigar. Drink, boys.
I want all of the above.
Biggs.
Like, let the poor man have a scotch. God damn, he just had like a...
Actually,
stress-
nice city planning.
Yes. Definitely old style houses. Kind that are in Fallout 4.
I kind of miss them a little bit. Yeah, back when you could own a house for under $10,000. You, god damn it.
Square footage do you think this is?
I'd say 1500, 1700, probably somewhere around there.
And we don't actually have gates to the backyard. It's just like open space.
Yeah, like those are like ranch-style houses.
We're investigating a series of domestic fires, Mr. Monroe.
It's terrible, boys. How can I help?
Can you see?
Do you have eyes?
Elysian Fields and
Clockwork
suburban
Orange up in there,
redevelopment
that-
fires keep turning up in the vicinity of the fires.
They're turning up all over town, boys. Can you imagine the current demand for housing?
So that's your explanation, Mr. Monroe? Coincidence?
It's gonna be really hard to see if he's bluffing.
Why, what's to explain? I advertise on radio and billboards for buyers, and I advertise for sellers using waybills.
Us looking for eyes now make us look like him.
Oh fuck, what did you say? Because I was too busy trying to... I was trying to stare and to get lost in his eyes. I could not find under all the folds. To explain, I advertise on radio and billboards for buyers and advertise for sellers using waybills.
He's looking a little shifty.
I mean, I'm probably going to press him just to see what he says, but I wanted to see...
Because I don't know what exactly we'd call him.
Want to buy... He... building shows evidence of... build quality.
Like a mutant version of Walter from Fringe. A little bit.
He looks smarky.
So... yeah.
We hear that Suburban is under severe time pressure to complete work on the new houses. I think you're getting heavy-handed about it, and it's gone wrong.
I hope you have some proof of how I'm involved.
Yeah, I don't think we have anything on that.
I'll be happy to sue you for whatever you're worth.
Why is your face twitching? What is wrong with you?
It's like I made a mistake.
I love Cole's tie, though. No, he was acting shifty before.
There, he's kind of got a little bit of... Oh.
We found a
Okay.
family
Oof.
burnt out in their home. Another house burned to the ground. Another Elysian Fields flyer. Our information is that they didn't want to sell.
Are you saying that's something to do with me? Is that your point?
Point is, every time we find a family barbecued, we find one of your flyers. Is that good advertising?
That's a great question right there.
What do you know about a competition for families to win free vacations to Catalina Island?
My company runs many promotions. I'm not familiar with that one.
Oh, you're definitely
Whoa.
Sketch City.
Shifty shift.
So...
I mean, we have the flyers.
I mean, I'll press him just to see again,
Yeah.
but I don't think...
Level with me, Mr. Monroe. You know all about the vacation offers.
You can believe whatever you like, son. You're missing
Yeah, I don't know
the
if I have
vital
anything,
ingredient
unless there's something in the
called
room
proof.
that...
That sounds kind of familiar, but I don't know if it sounds familiar because I keep getting this one wrong. If you want to burn an intuition.
Like I was mistaken.
Maybe... Back out of this completely.
I hope that's all.
Trying to see if I can see else in the room. Be like, do you have the live flyer in here?
Yeah, it's actually right there.
Well, the picture of him is,
Oh,
but it
that's
doesn't
true.
say...
Matching silver with gold. He's getting arrested by the fashion police. Actually, I kind of like a mixed metal look. I never thought I would.
What do you know about a competition for families to win free vacations to Catalina Island?
My company runs many promotions. I'm not familiar with that one.
I don't think we have anything to show that he would have, like, knowledge of it.
Yeah, other than his face being on the bills.
But it's but that same picture is used on something else.
Exactly.
So it seems
Yeah,
like
I
it's
think
just
you're right. Down
stock at
sounds
this
good.
point.
Two
Fucking
families
hell.
are dead,
God
Mr.
damn
Monroe.
it.
This isn't a question of criminal liability. We're looking
That better
at
not have
conspiracy
been the
to
one where you're
murder.
supposed to use that. It would have been really
You know who you're talking to, son. You want to use incendiary language like that with me? I suggest you should leave immediately.
Yeah, I suggest you brush your teeth. Jesus Christ.
You've made offers to buy houses in areas
He
where
blinked.
fires have been recorded.
Are you suggesting that I'm burning people out of their homes so that I can sell them new ones?
What happens to your plans if a family like the Morellis refuses to sell?
We work around them. Business finds a way. That's the American way.
Wow. Yeah, try not to smirk, dude. Make this a little hard.
Now the question is, are you smirking because you you know something, or are you smirking just because you're an asshole?
I don't know what we could question him on this one.
Yeah, I'm just taking a peek. I don't know. Like, I'm not gonna press him just to see what he says, but like...
I think you're being less than candid, Mr. Monroe. You're building these homes to some timetable. You're under pressure to get rid of the holdouts.
I don't have any evidence.
And how exactly do you think you can prove that in a court of law, detective?
Shit. Okay.
If you don't ask, you
Here's
never
a
find
tricky
out.
one. We can't tie it to the timeline, but we do know they're using poor quality on the houses that they're building. Because this guy built Rancho Escondido, the place where we just knocked out like everybody.
Yeah. But are they doing that because they're trying to move fast, or are they doing it to be cheap?
It's hard to tell.
It just says it's poor quality.
Yeah, it's just poor quality, but we can't tie it to a timeline.
See, this one move.
Whoop.
He is so like icon. What does that mean? I'm like, I feel it's either truth or doubt because he's not.
Oh, if it's between those two, it's definitely doubt.
Come on, Mr. Monroe. You expect me to believe that you would build a new development with one of those old piles smack bang in the center of it?
Progress is an inexorable process, detective. Those who choose to stand in defiance are usually confined to the wastebasket of history.
What does that even
question.
mean?
Yes, we would build around them if we had to. Most people see sense.
It's like I don't know if you remember Spice World, but the movie, like the Spice Girls movie or whatever.
I remember
but, like,
the album.
The guy, oh shit, what's his name? He played a Bond at one point. Not Connery, but like the other guy, Roger Moore, I think it is.
Oh, really?
He's like the guy who's like manager of the managers of the girls or whatever.
Oh,
and
fuck,
every
you're
time he
right.
like responds or something, he has like something weird to say, and it sounds something like that, where he's like, I don't know, the trumpet of success doesn't flounder to the carpet of like some bullshit. That's just weird. That's what it reminds me of.
What's Elysian Field's involvement in Rancho Escondido?
One of our latest housing developments. It was due to open on the weekend, or was before the unfortunate conflagration.
It met with building code regulations.
Absolutely.
That's the brick one.
Only the best for our returning heroes.
Oh, bullshit.
Bullshit.
Fuck you.
You're
Sorry,
lying,
spit on
bro.
you. Spit on him, but
Something
I accidentally
else
got you.
filter about that development.
Son, I've had enough of you and your fidgety friend.
Fidgety?
There's no way in hell you can prove that my materials were inferior.
Really? Lay it out a little bit more. Jeez, like the game feels sad for me.
Right? It kind of feels like that intro.
I was gonna be so
expert.
pissed if it was wrong.
You'll find that the bricks being
Oh, you
used
got
in
me
those
back.
houses are undersized and the mortar is faulty.
And there's no wall ties connecting the masonry to the frame.
Yeah, dickwad.
Every building is built to a budget, boy.
What, $5?
Why are you
Those
twitchy?
buildings were inspected
So
and
Peachy's
fully
like, the building be
insured by
crummy because he builds
California
them with his
Fire
eyes
and Life.
closed.
Investment of that magnitude demands it. Do you think that they'd vouch for the buildings without examining them? The arsonists. Do you have any suspects?
We aren't at liberty to say.
I didn't think so.
Oh, those pants are unfortunate.
The contractors I use for waybills. Do you suppose it could be any of them? I have a
Red
list
herring.
of their names if it'd be of any help.
That would be very helpful, Mr. Monroe.
Glad to hear it. I'm always happy to help the LAPD.
That sounds like a threat.
My
gonna go
secretary
tell
will
Daddy.
provide you with that list. Did you know that I'm on the board of the police pension fund?
Ooh.
You want to
that
buy him
sounded
dinner if you're gonna
intimidating.
get
Glad
that close
to
to
be of
him?
help, officers.
Oh, shut your
Also,
whore face.
13 likes! Thank you,
What's
guys.
the story? Any of these names
Oh,
ring
don't
a
start
bell?
this shit again.
No!
Motherfucker! Meh! Crap on a stick. Alright, well, guess what's happening?
Yeah. Peachy says, bad touch!
It's so complicated. See, the way you're not letting me look at stuff makes me so frustrated.
I know, right?
In lives like this, yeah. Oh, you have to go like completely out, right?
Yeah.
Yes. I said yes. I said yes. Yes. This game's never done this before. I wonder why it's acting up.
Well, you know, Steam does updates. Well, one, Rockstar Games' stupid app is bullshit, which always causes problems. Two, I know I'm hedging my bets by running this in window mode, which always causes problems. See, I knew things were too good. The fact it just automatically loaded in 1600 by 9. Like, it never does that. But not bad. Interviewing him is tough.
Yeah, because he has no expression.
I know.
It's all lost under the folds. Like, I ain't throwing shade because I got wrinkles of my own, but goddamn, he's like my friend's old dog Chaucer that, like, just so many flaps. I'm just
Right,
like, is
just
there a
like
dog
little
under there?
slits for eyes.
He was a cute dog.
Aw.
One more time.
Ooh, we may get to interview him again.
I think it smells good. What are you using for aroma filter? Shit, we have to do this again.
A bunch of different ones.
Speedrun! Speedrun!
Detectives Phelps and Biggs,
Gotta go
LAPD,
fast.
to see
Think you can
Leland
hit
Monroe.
maybe escape?
Do you have
Nope, that didn't do it.
appointment?
We're the police.
Sorry.
lady. We don't need an appointment.
Can I tell him what it's about?
It's an official investigation.
Can we
There
buy
are two
Biggs a
police
tie
officers
that
here to
actually
see
meets
Mr.
his
Monroe.
belt buckle?
Oh, he's so cute!
Looks like a
It's
tie
like a
made for
little baby.
3-year-old.
Get out of the way, Biggs.
Thanks, ma'am.
Come on, take two at a time, like a real man. Haha.
I could never
Can I
do
help
that.
you, gentle?
We would like to speak to Mr. Monroe.
I'm afraid it's impossible.
Why
Mr.
do all
Monroe's
the women in
schedule
this
is
thing
booked
look
weeks.
exactly alike?
Because their hair looks
Cut
like
to the
it's
chase,
super
sister.
glued to their
Is he
heads.
Conehead
I'm
coming
not
out.
at liberty to reveal
You
that,
very
officer.
much.
So he hired you for
Oh,
your
I know, right?
intelligence?
Sal, I love this
I
office.
find that
A lot of
offensive.
space, not
You
actually
have
using
every right
anything.
to.
This is getting us nowhere, miss.
Casino.
Would you like us to return with a warrant?
That won't be necessary, gentlemen. Come into my office.
I have a coworker whose last name is Cancino.
Why is that Scarlett Johansson?
Like a cigar. Drink, boys.
Sure, I'll have a scotch.
Oh, she's
Biggs.
totes snark.
Nope, 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 nope. Stop it. Stop, 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 stop. Fucking. Alright.
Maybe I have a key that's like in a locked position.
Maybe. Talk to him, don't talk to him. Go over here. I want to make sure I got. Ooh.
Ooh, yeah. Sport drink.
Whoa! What you got back here, son? Your ice is kind of melted. Ding. Ding. Can I sit in the chair?
We're
Aw,
investigating
no.
a series
You
of
just push
domestic
him out.
violence.
Look at me, look at
Terrible
me.
boy.
I'm the boss now.
How can I help?
I don't remember what we answered last time.
Commercial fields and suburban redevelopment fund flyers keep turning up in the vicinity of the fires.
They're turning up all over town, boys. Can you imagine the current demand for housing?
So that's your explanation, Mr. Monroe? Coincidence?
Explanation? Why, what's to explain? I advertise on radio and billboards for buyers, and I advertise for sellers using waybills.
I think this was Dow.
This
right?
was Dow, because
We found a
tried
family
them
burnt
on
out in
the,
their home.
it threw the
Another
timeline
house
in there,
burned
which
to the
technically
ground.
we're not
Another
supposed to
Elysian
know yet.
Fields flyer. Our information is that they didn't want to
I
sell.
think we did know the timeline.
Are you saying that's something to do with me? Is that your point?
It was
Well,
mentioned
yes.
somewhere.
Every
I don't
time we
remember
find
where.
a family barbecued, we find one of your flyers.
That's John Noble, the
Is that
guy who
good
plays Walter at the
advertising?
Fringe. Oh, did not know that.
What do you know about a competition for families to win free vacations to Catalina Island?
My company runs many promotions.
I think this is when we did Doubt and we
I'm
missed
not
it. I think
familiar
this
with
one's
that one.
Lie.
I think this one we said lie, and we went with something else, right?
Shit. They're a lie. I have no short-term
Level
memory.
with me, Mr. Monroe.
Well, it's
know
hard
all
because you
about
think
the
about both of
vacation
them, and
offer.
you're like, which one did I
Yeah.
actually go with?
You can believe whatever you like, son.
Maybe. Now that you mention it.
You're missing the vital ingredient called proof.
What did he say again?
Oh, we haven't thrown a lie at him yet.
You know about competition. You know, I think this one, I think we did go with the flyers, and that's when he was like, blah, 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 and I was like, how would he know about his stuff?
It's nothing personal.
We can always
doing
just
my
do
job.
intuition, too.
Yeah.
I understand that.
Oh, wait, shit, I think this is the one we threw the intuition and said liar down.
No, we didn't do intuition.
Did we not?
No, yeah, your memory is bad. Are you okay?
I mean, that's a default setting prior to... Fuck! Oh! Oh! Fuck! That's what happened last time! Okay, my memory's not that bad.
Well, this... Okay. Hold on. On the lie. I thought we did do one of these, because I was like, I don't think it is.
You know what? Let's throw it to chat. Chat, what do you guys think? Doubt or lie?
We should just look at the stream and see what one we pick. I think this one was also... I thought we went with the Elysian Field Flyers, and it wasn't the one.
I can't remember.
Looks like I made a mistake.
Hey, fuck it, we got it wrong last time, so...
Two families
Okay, we
are
got it
dead,
wrong
Mr.
twice.
Monroe. This isn't a question of criminal liability.
So yeah, you were right.
We're looking at conspiracy to commit murder.
Do you know who you're talking to, son? You want to use incendiary language like that with me?
Incendiaries are
I
wrong
suggest
word to
you
use
should
in this
leave
situation.
immediately.
You know what? Maybe that one actually was, Oh no, truth came off, though, so I don't know, whatever.
You've made offers to buy houses in areas where fires have been recorded.
Are you suggesting that I'm burning people out of their homes so that I can sell them new ones?
What happens to your plans if a family like the Morellis refuses to sell?
We work around them. Business
Exactly what
finds
happens
a
to you when you
way.
cheat on your wife, jerk.
That's the American way.
It's like, no!
I think this one was a doubt.
Yeah.
Right?
Come on, Mr. Monroe. You expect me to believe that you would build a new development with one of those old piles smack bang in the center of it?
Progress is an inexorable process,
It was like
detective.
an animatronic at Chuck E. Cheese.
Those
Yes.
who choose to stand in defiance are usually confined to the wastebasket of history. To answer your question, yes, we would build around them if we had to. Most people see sense.
See shit.
What's Elysian Field's involvement in Rancho Escondido?
One of our latest housing developments.
Ah,
It was
this
due
is
to
the
open
break.
on the weekend, or was before the unfortunate conflagration.
It met with building code regulations.
Absolutely. Only the best for our returning heroes.
Nope.
You're lying, Monroe. There's something out of kilter about that development.
Son, I've had enough of you and your fidgety friend. There's no way in hell you can prove that my materials were inferior.
Just with
That
this
is also
brick that we
the
had.
Word of the day calendar, totally.
Yeah. This brick that I was holding in my back pocket this whole time.
I'm no expert, but I think we'll find that the bricks being used on those houses are undersized and the mortar is faulty.
And there's no wall ties connecting the masonry to the
Oh,
frame.
back when the average Joe knew how to
Every
build a
building
house.
is built to a budget, boy.
Everything's built to a budget with my
Those
little wobblehead.
buildings were
Who's fidgety
inspected
now?
and fully
He is kind of
insured by
bobbleheady.
California Fire and Life. Investment of that magnitude demands it. Do you think that they'd vouch for the buildings without examining them?
Well, that's a good point.
Gave him money.
The arsonists. Do you have any suspects?
We aren't at liberty to say.
I didn't think so. The contract.
Here's hoping the game doesn't screw up again.
You suppose it could be any
Why does he
of
just
them?
wear a belt?
I
Like,
have
why the
listed their
suspenders?
names if it'd be of any help.
That would be very helpful,
That was a
Mr.
style
Monroe.
at the time, I guess.
Glad to hear it. I'm always happy to help the LAPD. My secretary will provide you with that
Please
list.
leave my office while I
Did
intimidate
you know that I'm on the board of the police pension fund?
Kiss. And by kiss, we mean fist.
Good
Face.
help officers.
What's the story? Any of these names ring a bell?
Okay, so I've sensed a pattern now. So this tends to freak out whenever we click out of the frame.
Could be.
Ah, Herbert Chapman. That name sound familiar?
No.
That was our firebug.
Or was it?
Uh-huh.
Herbert Chapman is on this list.
Herbert Sherbert.
Find the phone. We need to know where we're at with Chapman.
That's the guy who just got let out of jail. God, I love this off. I want to build this in Sims.
Your boss is a fine man.
I need a phone. Who's got a phone?
I wish I could afford
Oh,
that.
the secretary pool. Okay, what the hell is up with... Look at these desks. How are they standing?
A lot of weight on this side.
Yeah. Like, you just barely put a finger down the left side, the whole thing just boosh!
I mean, they're probably super cheap, so...
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
It'd be funny
So
if it's
done
that
with us.
lady back there who picks up the
Phelps,
phone.
1, 2,
Putting
4,
you through
7.
now.
How could I help, Detective?
Can you check whether we are still holding a Herbert Chapman?
Let me find out for you. He was released this morning, Detective. I'm sorry, Detective.
Yeah, it's personally your fault.
Not your fault. Can you give me a last known address and put out
Hey,
an APB
Kobe,
on the
what's
guy?
up?
I'll get back to you, Detective. APB will go out over KGPL shortly.
Thanks for your help.
He was released this morning, but we don't know when the family died.
I love the chase till the minute I win it. A beautiful face to learn.
Let's put the yellow.
In it. Give me your heart, and baby, I'll bin it.
Really?
I always kill
Really?
the things I love.
Oh, really?
Buy me a drink, Cole?
Shove it in your face. Wolf.
No. Not even for old time's sake? Not even for that. You're not gonna ask me why I'm here? I wouldn't give you the pleasure. We'll get around to it.
It's something quite other.
She's in fine voice this evening. I wonder how the commander would feel
Save
about...
the threats for someone who cares about them, Roy.
You're breaking my heart, Cole. You know how I feel about you.
You never treated me right.
As you feel the
Stay away from Elysian Fields.
I should have known that you were playing errand boy.
You and your doofus partner. You have been warned.
Thanks for your cooperation,
Involved.
officer.
I love you.
Stay away. You have no idea the type of people that are involved in that
I have
company.
a pretty good idea, Roy. The same kind of people that sent you
Same
here.
kind of you are.
Your investigation is finished. Homicide will be taking over from here. I've heard we've had a spate of grass fires in the hills that you and that hunchback might be able to handle. Thanks for the drink, Cole.
I hate him so much.
Interesting.
You get the message about Monroe?
Yeah. Earl delivered it.
We're staying at Elsa's?
Yep.
Kelly.
We have nowhere else to
Started
go.
making noises about my pension.
Wow, it goes all the way down.
Sorry about that, Earl. I didn't mean to drag you into this.
Save it, Phelps. Monroe's an asswipe. And so was Earl. And so was McKelty when it's all said and done.
I love him. Oh, I'm sorry, Bukowski, but I really
I
like
know,
things
right?
now. You never forget your first.
That's true.
Jesus Christ.
11K, go ahead.
11K, the last known address of suspect Herbert Chapman is 650 North Kingsley Drive in Wilshire.
Kinda like
Roger that, KGPL. 11K en route.
Let's go pick him up.
I do like it when the weather's like this.
Yeah,
You fought at
me
Sugarloaf, didn't you?
I did. But I don't like to talk about it.
You come across a guy called Jack Kelso out that way?
You know Jack Kelso?
He's an insurance investigator over at California Fire and Life. Our paths cross from time to time. For some reason, seeing you makes me think of him.
Has Jack spoken to you about his experiences on Sugarloaf? Or the rest of the campaign?
Jack keeps stum just like you do. I know what it feels like to get back from conflict. You gotta respect that.
PG says, if I was that singer, I'd sing, shut the heck up, I'm a singing a song. I think that's the most on key I've ever been in my fucking life.
Oh no.
Yay!
Oh my God, you guys are in the way. Move. Oop, whatever. Sacrifices have to be made. I got shit to do. Y'all are my way.
This is a shitty paint job. You don't care if you wreck it.
It's kind of a crap part.
Sounded good to me. Thank you, Peachy.
Get out of my way. And nothing sad is taking place. Get out of my way.
I'ma run you over. Oh!
There, there's a needle.
It's like scratching the record.
Pick up your phone, I'm on the request line. What? This is Missy Elliott, one time exclusive. Is it worth it? Let me work. I just totally have this music in the same book.
Now flip it like our car.
That's like you've never heard of fucking siren before.
DJ Cop Car coming your way. On 94.5, hope you're insured.
Victory music, did you hear that?
I love it.
Oh my god, that's glorious.
It breaks my heart that I have to turn down the in-game radio because the music is so good, but like, oh, it just gets me flagged all over on YouTube. And now, it looks like YouTube has a new chief. Their head of product has now taken over for Susan Wojcicki.
Check or whatever her name is.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I totally missed it.
Alright, we're going backwards.
Oh shit. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's fine.
New chief ain't any better. Yeah, I already am sus on this. Nice. On this guy. Apparently he was the guy who championed getting rid of the dislike button.
I mean, I don't like the dislike button, but...
We're looking for Herbert Chapman.
I'm looking for him too. I need him to move his car so I can mow the lawn.
He's definitely not here.
I've been banging on his door off and on for a couple of hours. Yeah, stop somewhere. There's some kind of problem.
Take a look at the car.
Let's see what he's hauling around.
Sus.
Motive, opportunity, and hard evidence.
Not really. We don't know what set the fire to that house, though. 45, shit.
Ooh, we still gonna have a gunfight.
He's clearly armed.
No, he's just holding him for a friend.
Definitely gives him opportunity.
This is the one whose family got murdered, right? Or killed, or...
No, we dealt with him last time. This was the guy who likes looking
There
at
he
fires.
is, Chaps, coming out of the laundromat. Shit, he's seen us.
Round 2.
Again.
Oh, fight.
Oh, crap.
Are we really gonna have a fight on...
Son of a bitch, you must have caught the trolley.
Oh my god, you
We gotta move fast, Cole.
Damn, you gotta take down a trolley. Oh,
I'll call this in,
wow.
get some cars dispatched. Car 11K calling
What am I
KGPL.
supposed to do? Do I actually have to hit the trolley?
Go ahead, 11K.
Yeah.
11K
All
requesting
right.
assistance in pursuit of suspect aboard the
I just need to
1110
make sure I'm not
University
getting sued for
streetcar.
this. Here we
Currently
go.
heading east on Melrose
Okay,
Avenue.
well, now I don't feel
Advise
bad
all
about it.
units. Suspect is in control of car and driving dangerously.
I can't actually do anything about it.
Roger, 11K. All units.
Get out of the way!
Distance on Melrose Avenue. A suspect aboard
Start.
the
Let's
1110
demerit!
University streetcar headed eastbound.
Here's a demerit for you! Bam!
Suspect is in control of the streetcar and driving
Come on, let's go!
Cars need a lead.
Stay on his ass, Cole. Don't lose him.
Shit. Get out of the way! I'm trying to drive. You're such a jerk. Throw up my groove. Seriously. Well, I guess we can't shoot the tires.
Oh, wow.
What am I supposed to do with this?
Look, Cole, the side plate's gone. Get me closer. I think I got a shot here.
Oh, yeah, your partner's got to shoot out the Snorks music count.
Put it on my tab.
Don't go to sleep on me. Getting close.
I'm going! Oh, shit.
End of the line, you little prick. Come on, Cole.
I want to shoot him. I want to
Plug him full of lead! Oh, shit. Oh, right in his face! Fuck!
Problem solved.
Looks like we have our man, Cole. Well done.
I'm not so sure. Chapman seemed to have his own agenda. There seems to be more to this than a personal vendetta.
What are you talking about?
Too big for Chapman.
Fires benefit Elysian in some way. I don't see Chapman and Monroe working together.
You have a point. The evidence is good for Chapman. Hard to be worrying about his side of the story when he's blasting away with that big 45.
Yeah, no, that's true.
Biggs, where's your hat?
Nice work, gentlemen. Put yourself at considerable risk stopping that trolley and probably saved a lot of lives. Anyone else but you, Phelps, and you'd be up for a bravery award.
Oh, shut your whore.
We've had our eyes on that slippery son of a bitch Chapman for as long as I can remember. I couldn't be happier than to wipe him off the scoreboard.
And the pavement.
I hope this puts to bed that crazy stuff you had going about Leland Monroe. What were you thinking, Phelps? We'll be calling Richard Nixon a crook next.
Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, that one hurt laughing.
Pretty nice Marvin.
Actually, not bad.
What is it?
A letter from Lou. His insurance policy named me beneficiary.
California Fire and Life. You worked for Elysian?
The roof that he was working on collapsed.
It's a very generous settlement. Elsa, I'd like you to do something for me.
Leave some room for Jesus.
I think there's something dirty about Elysian Fields.
What has that got to do with Lou?
I want you to reject this settlement. I want you to go and see an investigator named Jack Kelso and ask him to make some inquiries about Lou's case.
Isn't this police work?
Do you want to find out what happened to Lou?
Why would he help this Kelso?
Jack won't be able to help himself if he smells a rat.
He's a friend of yours?
He hates my guts.
Aw.
Elsa, you could take this money and let them get away with it, or we could get Jack's help and do something about it.
Why not be honest with this man, Cole? He deserves your honesty if you want his help.
Believe me, Elsa, I'd like to level.
Yeah, it is weirdly echoey.
But it's too late. Years too late.
And now back to the blowjob you really wanted her to get to.
Well, you had kids. Like,
yeah.
The whole woman situation is one thing, but you had kids. You're kind of fucking up as a father right now.
Yes. Hey, only $48 in city damage is not bad.
How much is that in current money?
Be $200.
Also got the monies. She can pay my bill. She's my sugar mama now.
Also 14 likes. Thank you guys. Peachy says Elsa needs to let it go. Let it go.
Can't take this song anymore.
Oh, I know, right? Oh, it's the worst part of Kingdom Hearts 3.
Mr. Kelso?
Do you change clothes?
That's what the sign on the door says, miss.
I loves me some Jack.
Wait, now I'm playing as Kelso? What the hell?
Yep. Pertaining to the matter of policy number 1 and the sudden death of Mr. Louis Jan Bookwalter, I am writing to inform you that you have been named as sole beneficiary to Mr. Bookwalter's estate. Please find attached a settlement check for $20,000, which is a lot back in that time. That would afford you 2 houses. The maximum bail amount in this accordance with Clause 4-A of Life Care Disability and Accidental Death Policy with which Mr. Bookwalter held. If you wish to dispute the settlement, you may contact our account management office by return mail or by phone during office hours. With condolences, wow, that's giving from the heart, Clarence W. Fleming.
There's no need to come into the office, Ms.
That'd be
Layton. If you
about
accept
$1
the
million
settlement, all you need
with
to do is
current
sign
house
here.
pricing.
I don't accept the
What do you mean you don't accept? I think you're pushing your luck, lady. This seems to be a ridiculously generous settlement. A $200 policy with a $20,000 payout? You should...
I don't want the money.
What do you mean you don't want the money?
I want you to investigate this case. I feel my friend may have been the victim of foul play.
Okay. Let me get the case file.
I hate his type, but I love that man.
going on with his elbows?
I don't know that.
Read entries.
Nice house.
Fusion developments. Oh.
Normandy Avenue. Latitude, longitude. Oh, that helps.
Employee of Elysian Fields Development, Lewis, blah, 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 was killed when the roof of the property on which he was working collapsed.
Like a one-story roof. I mean, 10 feet is a bad fall, but it's not a kill you fall. Oh, I think it wants you to tap on the latitude, longitude.
There's got to be more in these files.
Remember it for later. DJ, what's up, dude?
Hey, DJ, how you doing?
Oh, you gotta flip the smaller page.
Just click on. Nope, 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 nope.
There's something else in that report.
I know, go back to it. I'm not done. I need you to do a thing. I don't know if it's actually letting me do anything, though.
Oh, there might be something to tap on this one.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
It was ascending the roof structure of property. Fault in the ridge beam caused it to sag. Witnesses report that Sota attempted to right himself by holding onto a ceiling rafter, but the rafter broke, fell approximately 23 feet to the ground. Falling height caused several steel joists to snap. Fell inward along with part of the prefabricated roof truss. Autopsy later revealed that Deepwater's cranium was shattered.
A 23-foot fall for
Maybe
a
a land on
one-story
your head.
building? Yeah.
Well, he might have been like on top of the roof of.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say those are some like lifted or vaulted ceilings there.
When he struck his head on one of the beams, he sustained significant internal injuries and died of internal hemorrhage. Independent testing determined that faults in the timber were undetectable prior to installation. Witnesses say that he was following.
Sounds like your friend took a hell of a fall.
Seems like he
Sorry
was
for your loss.
doing the right thing. Opinion of the investigator: the death of Lewis, blah 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 blah, constitutes a genuine, unavoidable industrial accident, and no fault can be to a lesion. I mean, assuming this is true. Anything else, I guess? I'm gonna keep tapping my finger until it makes it feel better, apparently.
Do you mind if I ask you a couple
I wanted to look at the other one. Meh.
What basis do you have for your claim of foul play?
Lou Buckwalter was a craftsman. I don't believe he would have made a roof that would collapse.
Wow, this is so bizarre.
I know, right?
But I mean, she's looking down. Hold on a second. I just want to look at the notebook. Settlement letter, detailing payout, investigation number, blah, blah, blah. I doubt?
Yeah.
You want me to reopen this case based on your woman's intuition? That isn't going to happen. Take the money.
I've already told you I do not want the money. There's something wrong with that house.
Well, then be a little more forthcoming, bitch.
You and Buckwalter weren't married?
No.
Then how did you become his beneficiary?
We were family friends.
I mean...
You expect me to reopen this case because you come in here walking that walk? Well, I'm not buying it. I think you should tell me what the hell is going on.
You really want to know?
Yes.
We were interned together on Ellis Island. Resident alien Germans whose parents had been killed by Nazis. Do you see the irony in that, Mr. Kelso? We spent 4 years there.
I feel like I'm reverse psychologying myself, where
bit.
I need to get her to play an act to get the information that he'll believe to lead a thing, and this is too meta, and my brain can't. Guys, it's Friday. Like, Jesus, I've been working 15-hour days. Like,
don't worry, Wolf Among Us, it's very like TV.
Fucking know it wasn't good for me.
What exactly are you trying to achieve here, Ms.
God
Littrell?
only knows.
Exactly what I said. I want that building thoroughly investigated.
I mean, that's hard eye contact.
It is.
I'm intrigued,
Nice.
Miss Lichtman. I really am. But you're going to have to give me something if you want me to get involved in this.
There is a conspiracy surrounding Elysian Fields and the new houses they are building. I believe your insurance company is involved.
That's pretty heady stuff, Miss Lichtman. Flimsy, but heady.
I've told you what I know, Mr. Kelso. What are you going to do about it?
All right, Miss Lichtman. One final question.
Yes.
What's your address?
Is that usual?
Is there anything usual about this case, Miss Lichtman?
The address is on the letter, Mr. Kelso.
The address, but not the phone number.
Aww. He's so bad at this.
But it's adorable.
Yeah, I know, right? And that's why I love Kelso. Like, he's got principle and he sucks at dating.
Except wouldn't her name be in the news about all the... I would assume.
Oh, yeah, it should. Wow.
Wow, you're trying hard.
Yeah.
Literally, you're gonna throw a hip
Mr.
out.
Benson would like to see you in his office, Jack. Upstairs.
Oh my gosh, she was Don Draper's secretary, Allison.
Why do I look like a used car salesman? What the fuck is that
'Cause he
tie?
dresses like a used car
Jack,
salesman.
come on.
Yeah.
I know the war was hard, but Jesus.
That was one of his better secretaries.
It's actually a cool place to put a clock.
I know, right?
I'm sure I appreciate the messages sent to those working down there, but...
I'm trying to imagine you with a personality.
Oh? I just passed you! Why are you sitting in a hallway?
You coming? Are we going to the Mocambo this Friday?
That's awesome. I love the like
never
drive-by
heard that
conversations
before.
you get.
Mr. Benson, you wanted to see me?
Ah, yes,
You fucked up
Jack.
my shot.
I'm just trying out a new putter. I noticed Elsa Lichtman in the lobby.
It's the weirdest thing, Mr. Benson.
Call me Curtis, Jack. This is California.
Like I said, Curtis, this is a very strange case.
How so, Jack?
That lady, Elsa Lichtman, is refusing a 20 grand payout.
Elsa Lichtman is hardly a lady, Jack. She's a jazz musician. Plays at the Blue Room in Hollywood.
Yeah.
She has a
gotta read
fine
the
pair of
newspaper.
lungs, now that I think
She's
of
the
it.
beneficiary of this guy, Lou Buckwalter. He was killed in an industrial accident working for Elysian Fields Developments. You know Elysian?
I'm familiar with Leland Monroe. We move in similar circles.
Ooh.
Well, Miss Lichtman is making some pretty serious accusations. She says the case stinks and that
She's a
something
very
happened.
highly strung girl, Jack. Strung out might be a better way to put it.
It's a pretty generous payment, Curtis. I think I should look into it.
Is there anything wrong with the paperwork, Kelso?
No, there isn't, Mr. Benson.
I didn't think so. Pay the case out and get her off our backs.
I can't make her take the money,
Deal
sir.
with it, Jack. Do your fucking job. Do I have to do everything?
What happened to this being
No,
California?
sir, you don't.
I know, right?
Fine, Jack. Fine. You know I have the greatest confidence in you.
Also, why does a work office need a fucking
Thanks, Mr.
fireplace? Especially in a place called California Fire and Life.
Putt sucks. Said it because I meant it.
Your car, Mr. Kelso?
Shit, I don't have a horn, do I?
Thanks, kid.
Hold E
or
to skip
someone
to
to drive. Oh, you can skip. Okay.
I could. Where's the fun in that?
Let's see if he talks to himself.
Oh shit! Look, this car actually has gas. Guess I can't just like pull over a car and get in.
You can't, yes.
How the fuck does that work?
Oh, you're just going to be from California Fire and Life and you commandeer the vehicle. Which is the weirdest thing I've ever seen.
Why does this car have too much shirt radio?
Oh, fuck.
Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Get out of the
Why
way.
are they driving first?
That was a fuck you horn.
Woo!
See? Pro driving.
Like fucking lemmings. Well,
now this is awkward. Yeah, get out of the way. You drive some. The
I
AI
am the
is
one
like,
who drives.
just so confused. I really would love to see how the code works on this.
Right? And code is like just a bunch of emojis.
Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Hit me, I dare you.
You scream from your car to the death, and they scream to the pain!
You know what? Screw this shit.
Yep, we're back to driving on sidewalks, folks. That is a big sidewalk.
Get out of the way, get out of the way! My turn. But I have to make a left at some point. I think I'm past it.
Now you can turn left at whatever this street is. Oh, Just Picked Fruit Market. That looks familiar. Nope, you haven't missed any demerits unless driving on the sidewalk is a demerit.
Whatever.
In which case, take it up with my attorney.
I would make a great attorney.
You
wouldn't I?
would. You and Mom, I swear.
Yeah, she'd be good about finding a little bit of details, and I'd be good about manipulating.
Yeah.
Through emotions or threat of violence, let's be honest.
Some missing kneecaps here.
You look. Oh, we've been here before.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit, because we couldn't go in. Ow, really?
Yep.
Be-dee-doo, be-dee-doo.
Qu'est-ce que c'est?
What is all this pixels?
That's not how my pop taught me to mix it. Someone is cutting corners.
I'm glad
so
you said
glad
that, because I'm
yeah,
like, oh.
no clue. And how does everyone know how to make a house in 1947?
Don't point your finger at it, Kelso. Pick it up.
The Los Angeles, pursuant to something in the California Building Code hereby orders.
Starting again.
That all building work at Normandy Avenue subdivision associated with the incident of 128-947 be immediately demolished and all building materials removed from the site. I think that was when the guy fell through the roof.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Leland Monroe, the man with the grin. Looks like he doesn't like to be disappointed.
This will not be tolerated!
Why would you just leave this out in the open?
I know, right? Like, thanks for the evidence.
Information security apparently didn't exist back then.
What? Master plan of metropolitan Los Angeles freeways. Okay.
It's the same shit that was in his office.
Mm-hmm.
Woo.
Hey! You just can't be walking around down here.
I'm Jack Kelso from California Fire and Life.
I don't care if you're from the Vatican. Buzz off.
I'm investigating the accidental death of a Lou Buckwalter, and...
You deaf? Do I have to beat on you?
Yes.
Looks like you do.
Oh, yeah! Oh, fucking throw those haymakers!
I came to see the house where Lou Buckwalter died.
And chew bubble gum.
Just about to offer to show
I'm
me
all out
the
of
way.
houses.
It's out the gate and 3 houses down on the left. Don't know what you're looking for, smart guy.
I know what you're looking
There's
for.
nothing there.
I see your ribs.
Then I'll poke around in the rubble.
Just like I
Fine.
poked your liver.
As long as you're out of my sight.
Do you want more? I can give you more.
At the side where the liver is? I can never remember.
I don't know. I try not to
Like
think
the
too much
liver is
about mine.
one, the pancreas is the other.
Oh my
Both of
God.
them are supposedly needed for life, but they're in the worst spots. Like, here, come end me. It's like, fuck it, we're gonna drive.
Oh, it's
LA's not brown yet.
Fine gentlemen playing in ballrooms across America.
Turn radiuses, invent them! For fuck's sake.
Ooh.
Wow, that shit.
Damn.
That wasn't just a roof.
The place falls down, and then they
It was
bulldoze.
demolished, so.
What gives here?
Do you want? I'll fight you too.
Only movie stars have things like
Let me guess. Hiding from the wife?
Oh, construction use. Well, I'm glad you labeled it that way.
Right? That's handy.
Eh. Okay, well, okay.
It didn't do that.
I didn't get the wubs.
The wubs.
Run, Kelso, run!
Fuck.
I like Kelso, but I wonder how much of it is you like Kelso because you don't.
He's like,
Barely
nope,
like,
no death today.
Because you kind of don't like what's his name, Phelps, right now. It's like,
It-
oh, it's nice
it
to play as
does
a character who's
transfer.
not like
Yes.
a dipshit right now.
You are 100% right on that one.
It's another one. It looks like they all say this. Why do they say this?
Hey, you know how dangerous that is?
That's weird. Oh, there's one more.
One more time. Wait, turn. No, turn. Fuck, turn.
It's like, I don't want to see.
Why are you not?
It all becomes too real.
Calling you stupid would be an insult to stupid people.
He's like, he doesn't want to walk to it.
Yeah, that's weird.
It keeps doing the do-do, but it won't do anything.
One click, clack.
It's like, nope.
Maybe check one of those not for construction use boards again?
Yeah, every time I click on it. Wait, hold on a second. Okay, I'm not touching it. There we go.
Oh, wow.
I should have just left it.
There it is. Okay.
I get to do crafting time.
Crafting time.
That's not right.
No, well, don't put it. But this one.
Ah.
Keystone Films. Who gets their lumber from a film studio?
It's a good question.
Is that the film studio that kept falling apart when we were running around on it?
Yep.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, we don't have a gun. Damn.
You do.
You do? Oh.
Yep.
Shoot as the driver is slowly holding the
First, you're gonna have to use Usain Bolt this shit.
Oh shit.
Wait. Ooh, nice save. Oh boy!
God, run, bitch! Investigator
I've
death.
fallen 3 feet and I can't get up.
Brilliant. I don't know how I'm supposed to hit him if he keeps moving the bulldozer, unless it's gotta like when he's bulldozing something.
I mean, you can dig him all the way to the end of the course, or if you get it, like, you have like a fraction of a second to get a shot at him.
Yeah, it just says shoot them to slow him down. I'm like, it's not gonna actually stop him. So I'll just run. I wanna have a gunfight. Why do I even have a gun?
Oh shit, oh shit. Never mind, I take it back. I think you do have to slow him down.
Okay.
That was brutal.
That's weird though, that like...
I just phased us through, like, all the stuff.
I guess maybe you don't actually hit him, you just
No,
have to
I guess
shoot.
you shoot him and he's
And it
like,
slows him
oh, hit
down.
the brakes.
Okay, now I know what I'm doing.
I'm in a tank and I'm afraid of a
One
38.
more time.
I struggle on this part all the time.
Well, now I figured out the mechanics, so...
Where's the best place for me to run? In this very narrow galley. Holy shit!
Get
on. Dude!
Suck it, biatch.
Like, we just committed murder.
I just
That's
shot
fine.
from the hip, and aw, yeah.
It's like, anyone else got a problem with that? No, you don't, do you?
What was I doing? Oh, I was a phone. All the way over here. Oh my god. Why is that house purple? I actually kind of like that purple. That's a nice purple.
Remember there was a on the street, there was a purple house, and the
It was
neighbors
not like that.
hated it.
I don't know. I mean, we didn't live near it, so I guess
Yeah.
I don't want to go into opinion.
And it was for a sweet reason.
Jack
I mean, his
Kelso,
wife
California Fire and Life investigator. I need an address on the Keystone Film Company.
I like that we just killed a guy, and it's just like, eh,
The
whatever.
address is
Everyone's over it. No one's upset.
Yeah. California, that
658
happens.
North Wilton Place. Is there anything else?
No, thank you, ma'am.
How can I help, Inspector?
See, do you hear how happy she is to hear from Cole, not from Jack?
Will be done by robots.
Fuck you.
Don't need this.
Sensitive man. AI is real. Pigeons!
I've never tried. I'm just honestly curious. I'll get to push the body out of the way.
Whatever. Oh, they blocked it off.
No! Aw, damn it.
Are you shitting me? That's bullshit.
That is bullshit.
I was steal the asshole's
legit
car.
Curious if we could do it.
He ain't using it anymore.
Nope.
Mine now, bitch. Woot.
I took your life and your car!
Thank you for listening to KTI
Thank you for
Radio,
shooting that man.
California and the West Coast. With music
Where's turning radiuses? For fuck's sake, come on!
Seriously, like, what part of LA is this, really?
Wow, he came really close to me. Get out of the way!
He almost ran over a cop. Slipknot says, finally a vehicle I drive.
It's really slow.
Cody says, ultimate disrespect, just hops in the car of the man you killed.
Yeah, well, this ain't still his money on top of it. Bitch deserves it. He tried to bulldoze me over!
Yeah.
This is gonna be a painful death. I know,
Wait till
because I
she
died 3
sleeps
times.
with his wife.
Fair.
Like, I just really need to lay home this insult to injury. Yeah.
I didn't. Oh, get out of the way. That's my go.
You do that much better. Slipknot says, Ford F1 pickup. Hell yeah!
Yeah. Or you do the mom dance.
Yeah.
That's how mom dances. It's adorable. It's so precious.
Which is funny, because I think she met dad at like a USO dance or something like that.
Oh my god, damn.
Mom also drank, which is pretty bitchin'.
And then she didn't. And then she did. What is this shit?
Yeah, and she had 2 daughters, and now she drinks.
Took a hot moment. Get her back into it.
Hot dogs. See, every time we pass by a hot dog stand, I'm like, why don't those exist anymore?
Fuck off. It's my crate. My right away. Out of the way. Oh my god, this thing is so slow. The fire truck was faster,
Well, I
for
mean,
God's
it's
sake.
GMC. It's gonna be just, and for some reason filled to the top of the chicken seed.
Really?
But at least your brakes responded better than mine did.
Why are you in your emergencies?
Me or them?
Everybody!
Oh.
Alright, jeez, Lord. Oh, Lord.
Oh,
I've seen better
Keystone.
days.
That's where,
Hi, Mac. I work for California Fire and
what's
Life.
her name worked?
I'm looking into an industrial accident.
Here?
No, not here. At a housing development over on Normandy Avenue.
Can you give Kelso
So,
demerits?
I found
Yes.
some lumber over there, had the Keystone name printed on it.
We've been closed since 41. Never quite made
So
the
why are
transition
you
to
here?
talkies. The Suburban Redevelopment Fund are pulling the place down.
Know anything about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
Nix.
Mind if I take a look around?
I'm kind of hungry. If someone was to leave a couple of bucks here, I might wander down the street and get a cup of coffee.
Yeah, fair.
Is there a key to the gate?
No. The only guys who go in or out are some delivery guys from Elysian Fields. They're working on a housing development over at Wilton and Santa Monica. You'll have to hop it.
What's her name? The girl who was in love with the guy who was the pin setter at the bowling alley. She had the ring with the, which is so cute, the typewriter
Oh,
key on it.
God, that was a long time ago.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, it's like familiar.
I'm hungry, goes to get coffee. I know, right?
Screening room. There'll be a bomb in here. Okay.
My god, these midgets are smoking to death.
Oh, hi. I can do things.
Oh, we're in reverse.
It's kind of funny, not gonna lie.
Oh my god, that's terrifying!
I did a thing. It was fun.
In a great day for the future of Los Angeles, civic leaders and businessmen joined forces to launch the Suburban Redevelopment Fund. The Suburban Redevelopment Fund pledges to speed up housing development for returning GI.
Good night. Thanks for popping in.
Gentlemen, this is Dr. Harlan Fontaine. He's our latest investor in the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
That's
Doctor,
morphine
this
money,
is
right?
Curtis Benson. He's vice president of the California Fire and Life. Pleased to meet you, Doctor.
Uh-huh.
Ray Gordon, editor of the Times. Doctor.
District Attorney Donald Sandler and Police Chief Warren.
Gentlemen,
It's
I am
good.
delighted to be in such
Who's filming
exalted
this?
company. You're making quite a name for yourself, Doctor, amongst the thespian fraternity. I find that those of artistic temperament are often of a fragile mental disposition. It's a short step from miscreant to recidivism, Doctor. Very true. But I think we could all agree that the City of Angels does rather well basking in the reflection of the motion picture industry. Hear, hear. And it's something that every sucker getting off a train at Union Station wants a part of. Gentlemen, we're here to sell the American dream, and Hollywood is our greatest advertiser. So, how is your new development selling, Leland?
Cannot throw them up fast enough, Ray.
And that's part of the problem, Leland. Washington is receiving steady complaints. There's a clamor for public housing.
God damn it, Ray.
Public housing is tantamount to communism. Now, that's why we fought this goddamn war. I'm telling you, it's Reds via the back door. You can't have it both ways, Leland. The new freeways are being built to service all your developments out in the boondocks. They're all being built with government money. The GI Bill is government money. There's a difference. What difference? The GI money ends up in my pocket. I hope you mean our pockets, Leland. We're all investors. Of course, Curtis.
So, when will the freeway bond be passed on?
It still has to be ratified. It takes a long time to raise $3 billion.
I need to find a game well or a telephone.
That's pretty damning stuff.
Yeah, and like, why did they film that? To this day, that question has bugged me every time I played this game. Like, why would you like, ha ha
All I
ha?
could imagine is to have like a sassy gay director going like, yes, give it to me, baby. Like
Right.
looking around, like, come on, pout those lips a little bit more. Yes, give me your
Twirl
good
that
side.
mustache and cackle evilly.
Let me just quick double
Yeah, there's
check.
a couple other things in here. I
I'm
wish
looking at
you
the
could...
horsey.
I know, it bugs me
What's
that you
the
can't ride the horse. Like, they even put that shit in Resident Evil 6.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like in the midst of a whole zombie invasion, like, Chris could actually get on a little, like, rocking horse, and he just sits there. And this is all you hear.
Push it over. Apparently a whole lot of nothing.
Oh, but lumber, though. Well, this is where we die.
Oh, there wasn't any like doo-doo.
There should be, but I think it's the ones closer to the fence.
Maybe it had to be on the other side of the fence to be like, oh look.
Damn it. Normally there is, unless they want you to make the call.
There we go.
Oh, got it.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
So this is where their lumber comes from?
Well, we already figured that out. I mean, this is evidence that we needed, so that's good, but... Oh, stupid faces up there, too.
Trust me, it's totally fine that this doesn't make sense yet. It's not intended to. You have at least 2 to 3 more cases to go. I think it's 2 main and 1 bonus.
In a great day for the future of Los Angeles, civic leaders and businessmen join forces to launch the Suburban Redevelopment Fund. The Suburban Redevelopment Fund pledges to speed up housing
Redevelopment Fund is a bunch of really nasty sons of bitches who are gonna spend all your money.
Dr. Harlan Fontaine. He's our latest investor in the Suburban Redevelopment Fund. Doctor,
Trajectory wind yourself. I know, right? Before cassette tapes. Apparently this could do it.
There's just a pencil on the other side.
Yeah, right. It's like a Disney pencil that comes to life and...
Gentlemen, I am delighted to be in such a...
Shut up, man. Well, it seems like... Since we can always hop the fence again.
Yeah, I think you found everything.
Everybody noticed. I know. Kept up his cardio.
Operator, can you put me through to police dispatch?
Putting you through now.
She sounds so bored with us.
This is Jack Kelso, investigator for California Fire and Life. Can you put me through to Curtis Benson, please?
Just a moment, please, Mr. Kelso.
Jack, how can I help?
Do you know anything about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund, Mr. Benson?
I've heard of them, Jack. Building new homes for GIs.
With green lumber that was used on movie sets.
Jack, are you working the Buckwalter case?
Mr. Benson, are you part of the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
Jack, I want you to listen very clearly. Call Miss Lickman. Call her as soon as you hang up. Arrange to see her tonight and get her to agree to the settlement. Do it tonight. Do you hear me?
Yes, sir.
End of story, Jack. I don't want to hear another word about Elsa Lickman or Lou Buckwalter.
But interesting how he's actually
Can you put me through to Michigan 221?
Yeah.
Putting the call through.
Hello?
Ms. Lichtman, it's Jack Kelso.
Yes, Mr. Kelso.
I've been looking into your case.
Yes, and what have you found?
It doesn't look good. I need to see you.
Meet me at the Blue Room. I work there tonight. I take a break around 9. I'll be waiting at the stage door. We can talk then. Auf Wiedersehen, Mr. Kelso.
Thank you.
Auf Wiedersehen, same to you.
Online to get in.
Yeah, he just buzzes past here like, yeah, I'm doing her.
I don't suppose I'll make a plea, 'cause baby,
she's trying to work. God
know,
damn
right?
it, Phelps.
Don't know what that was about.
That was a whole lot of nothing. Ooh, somebody got flowers.
Lots of birds of paradise.
Yeah, the one flower that they actually...
Right?
There was a guy walking down with a bouquet that I was talking about, but yeah, it was like, oh, we only built graphics for one type of flower, so put that shit
everywhere. It's like palm trees.
Copy, paste. Yeah, totally inconspicuous.
Mm-hmm. Also, how do they stay up like that naturally?
I wouldn't know.
Like, even my best strapless does not work that well.
What were you doing with him?
Whoa, that looked weird.
I was doing what you asked.
I didn't ask you to meet him in an alleyway.
Wow.
Why do you snarl at me?
Jealous?
Your friend came to ask me to accept the insurance.
He's not my friend, Elsa.
I think he's a brave man, and you have placed him in great danger. You've involved him in something, and he has no idea of the risk.
Why are we seeing her
Can you
names?
live with that, Cole?
Elsa, I need his help, and he hates my guts.
Forget the past, Cole. He deserves a chance to say no. If he helps you, let it be on his terms.
I'll go see him in the morning.
Again, you
Yeah.
have kids.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want to love your wife anymore, fine, but
your
motherfucker, you
kids.
have kids. Well, I know the wife took the kids, but at the same time, it's like, yeah, obviously not thinking about them.
No.
You got a problem? How?
Hold on. Oh.
Why is that still tagged? You think you got everything?
Go. What were you doing back here?
Oh, I thought you were coming over here to take Cole's car.
Wait, I was like, is his car here?
I don't know.
I don't know what he drives. Get you next time. What does he drive?
Whatever you want him to at this point.
Not that. That's too nice. That's also too nice for him.
It's also a huge fucking car.
Yeah. He drives like funny. We need to wash our car.
We do. That dust line is driving me a little nuts.
To be fair, that's like what my car looks like. Because I have a blue car and it definitely looks dusty right now.
Yeah, welcome to the desert. It's like we will take all the roads.
Way, fuck you. I took you out before. I can do it again.
Where are we heading?
I want to go back to the, what's it called?
Oh, Keystone?
Yeah.
Ah. I swear we got everything there. We saw the tape, we saw the lumber.
I'm blazing right now.
You are. Shit. Woo, boy.
Oh!
Holy crap! Oh my god!
Get out of the way!
Oh shit.
Out of the way.
Cars are worse street parking after it snows. Oh, I could not imagine. I never want to drive when it snows. Like, how does one put chains on their tires? Like, what? How?
You don't think we go back to Keystone, do we?
Normally we don't. Like, that should be our last scene there. Happens all the time in downtown DC. Ugh. Keystone's all the way out here?
Oh. Is the cop still there? I ain't bragging you again, buddy.
I already paid for one of your sandwiches.
On.
Oh, nice.
Nice shit job. Alright. Let's see if there's anything in here.
Oh shit! There it is.
It's not letting me pick it up. So I don't
Really?
know what it is. Senate passes President Emergency Labor Bill.
Oh fuck. Oh, maybe give it one more once over.
Just one week. Woo!
Oh, maybe we have to look at the horse. Maybe?
I wanted to.
There's a plaque on the horse, but I can't remember if it's that or the statue. It was the statue from that chick's house. Damn it.
What am I supposed to be doing?
'Cause we got everything out of the screening room, that's for damn sure. We got the lumber at the gate. Oh! Check the lumber one more time.
One more time.
Oh, good night,
Thanks for
Sal!
hitting Salva's egg. Salva's egg.
Oh, there it is.
There we go.
That's what it was.
Inferior quality,
way.
not for structural
Bust
use.
down.
Yeah, that seems really important. I'm glad we came back for it. Look at the floppiness. Something weird going on with these graphics.
A little bit.
Like looking through a lens. All right, now are you happy?
Now you can leave, yes. That should be crossed off.
Oh, they're coming to get me. What? But why? What else am I missing?
Maybe one more lumber to say Keystone Lumber? But I think we got everything. No?
I don't know what else it could be.
It just may be airing out and
Maybe.
crossing it off.
Because now I'm coming back whenever.
Yeah, it could be that.
Oh, I don't think there's... Let me just check the screening room one last time.
Mm-hmm.
Unless there's something about these boxes back here, but I don't think there... Whee! See, oh, can't. Impassable wall, guys. Can't get through there.
Couldn't duck 3 inches to clear it. Nope.
God, but you gotta think about his back. Like, the poor man.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe this was what it was. It's a pencil, so probably not.
No.
Did that make you happy?
Are you not satisfied? Damn it.
No, apparently not. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go.
Because he did react, right, to the video.
I mean, seemed like it. Well, let me do it that way. Put this back here. Oh, we already did that. Well, let me watch movies. It's so rude. Nope, nope, nope. Oh,
oh.
Oh.
Oh! Yeah, it means nothing. But according to this game, it's like super important!
Like, we need to know. Hold on. Fuck. Please!
Yes! Okay.
Go! Hop the fence one more time. Because nobody's gonna jump in this place at night. Only during the daytime.
Yeah, we only expect crime during the hours of 9 to 5.
Alright, invisible chauffeur, drive me.
Unfortunately, you're gonna have to drive yourself.
Nope.
That's weird.
You hold E, it still works. That's what I told you before. It was like hold E to skip.
Oh, right. Sorry, I got ahead of myself.
Look at spoilers. Oh, well, we're not hopping this one. Got a ladder up there. Please turn your lights off, dude. You're gonna burn your battery out. That looks like
that looks like
house.
a murder. I was about to say. Like murder house? Murder house.
Yeah.
Did we just become best friends?
Oh my god, twinsies.
Well, given the houses we've seen, I'm kind of afraid this thing's falling on us.
How is there light upside? Oh, apparently I'm just ripping.
Nice wiring job, fellas. Keep them in the dark.
Keystone Films.
Oh, on the thing on there. Oh, that wasn't the way I was going. You couldn't. Made me all confused. How many radiators does a house need?
Yeah, right.
Actually. Oh.
Damn.
Okay, well, one more time. Oh, can't go through that. Oh no, movable wall. It's all horse. Some snacks.
Good thing I'm not thirsty.
Ellie, wow, there's literally no holes.
Connected to nothing.
It's all fake houses. This is a weird floor plan.
He's very trusting of those stairs.
I'll just don't go on the roof. I mean, the Colonel's house and Colonel's Bequest is basically the same shit.
This is true.
I'd like to explore. Ooh. Roman bathtub, nice.
Just in the middle of the room.
One nice thing in this whole house that's in a good state.
You lose something, Mac?
I thought these private eye types were all wise guys with smart mouths.
Looks like the snappy repartee has all dried up.
Get on with it.
What's your hurry, Mac? You got some place to go?
You ever do the cat and mouse routine without a gun in your hand?
Now that's more like it.
Oh shit! Oh no, shit. I fucked it up.
Don't get impatient now.
Oh, he actually knows how to fight.
Time for you.
Wow, he really knows. I don't know how to like.
about to break the goddamn jaw.
Wow, he actually knows how to fight. Oh, I guess they're supposed to know how to fight.
I didn't want to ruin it.
You should learn to take a hint. Get him downstairs and into the trunk.
But you did a damn good job.
I got a couple good ones in.
Don't worry, this case is almost over.
Oh.
Brutality kills or loses.
Sure, he turned up all right. He's wishing he didn't. He's in the trunk. He's going nowhere. The boys introduced themselves. What do you want done with him, Mr. Monroe? Yeah, I know a good place. We'll pick up a shovel and a pick on the way. It's up in the hills behind Griffith Park. We'll deal with that German bitch next.
Actually, there may only be 2 cases left, but after this one's a good place to stop.
For sure. Couldn't have gone out sooner than later.
I know, right?
Elsa.
Oh shit, where are they running? Everything's different! No, convenient, I need your car.
Thank you for your car.
Sorry, pal. Desperate times.
Oh my god, this is so cool!
Yep. Damn! Oh! Well, charge it to the
Monroe owns the city. Owns the cops. I need to find Elsa.
Nice.
Yeah.
Psych. Oh shit.
Oh, I can't. I can go this
Well,
way.
yeah. Hey, not a bad idea.
Oh, kind of a bad idea. Shit, I think I lost him on accident.
You might have.
By losing myself, I lost him.
Just parked in some guy's backyard, like, and they're gone.
There we go.
Where are they?
I have never seen someone get rid of them that fast. Well, now you can just like cruise.
I can now follow the rules of the road. It's great. That was weird. I'm not gonna
That
lie.
was impressive. Dark says, not gonna lie, that was genius.
It was totally planned.
I meant for that to happen.
They said use alleyways and backyards, and I'm like, I guess I did.
Yep. Thank God all these backyards are connected with no fences. But
Bad driving.
Yeah, well, you hit me first, I guess.
like, does this horn not mean anything to you?
I know. I held up pretty well, though.
You did.
Took a head-on collision, and I walked away.
Yeah, back when Ford didn't mean found on roadside dead.
Out of the way. Out of the way.
Actually, well, to say,
Cheerio.
you know, the fact that the airbags didn't deploy annoys me, but my Honda held up better than their Mini Cooper.
Well, I wonder, too, if, again, by design, like, it probably would have done more damage if you get the bags to deploy.
True. The car probably would have to register me going faster than I was.
Why did my car suddenly stop driving?
Or the car is like, we are Honda!
No, literally, I'm
we
like,
feel
I'm
nothing.
holding down W, and it's like, yeah, we'll take that under advisement. Wow, Jesus Christ, Kelso.
Yeah, your arm's a little aerated. Elsa's like, what is with men showing up in the house at the middle of the night? Ugh. I don't know if that water's clean, dude. Fish fucking it. Right? See how I fall in love with this guy?
Well, the guy just got shit kicked out of him and Phelps is a dick, so...
So you're still carrying that Army 45, Cole?
Here.
For God's sake, Cole! Call an ambulance!
Yeah, yell a little louder, draw more attention. Jesus Christ.
I am failing fight. I cannot touch.
Hey.
Nice job.
A little silly damage. Nothing it didn't deserve.
Ah. Your airbags are controlled by a G sensor. Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Thank you.
After this cutscene, we'll pause.
Satchel charges on the cave entrance from above. Covering fire on weapons team. Look for snipers in the trees. You know the drill. No risks, no heroes, no prisoners.
You want some roast on this one, Sarge?
No, you guys have done enough. Head back to Webb's. We are going to blow every cave we come across. Close them down and move on, people.
Damn. I was hoping to get me a samurai sword.
Skipper says that Phelps has fallen behind again. He's got his fire teams checking every cave. He's lost another flamethrower. He wants you to get over there and hurry them along.
Hoboom. Weapons Company.
Sir. We have a major cave complex in front of us, Hogaboom. I want flamethrowers and BAR teams to clean it out.
Begging your pardon, sir. But if it's a big complex, why don't we bring the Shermans in? They could pour it in there.
We can't wait for tanks to be brought up. I'm already behind.
Then blow the cave. No skin off our nose. Bury them.
We are going in there and clearing them out. We are doing it by the numbers, Sergeant. Get your team in place. We're moving out. Mount up. First fire team and flamethrowers. Head in.
I'm gonna stand here with my little 38.
I'm just like, wow, you put your flamethrowers in the front.
Where's he going?
Where's who going?
The big cowboy. He's going in. Who gave that order?
You did.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, are we supposed to like Phelps? Because we're kind of struggling on this right now.
Right? Alright, it's got a little bit of intro, then we can... Don't worry, this is gonna replay the intro scene next week.
I didn't come to shoot him while he was out.
Also, this is very sweet.
Hello, Miss Lichtman. How long have you been sitting there?
Watching me sleep like a creepo.
Yeah. In her pajama pants.
You look lovely, Princess.
Oh.
Aww.
You haven't exactly caught me at my best.
You're so charming.
I know, right?
It's okay, Miss Lichtman. I'm a big boy. I know how to take my licks.
Woo!
Please.
Oh,
Go
yeah.
Elsa.
Okay, Elsa? What can I do for you?
Wow.
I'd like to explain because
I can join the dots, Elsa.
Connect the dots.
Cole needs your help, Jack. The police department have frozen him out.
Look, you're obviously a brave lady, but you can't fight all Cole's battles for him.
I just wanted to apologize
You
for...
don't have to apologize. You were right about Elysian Fields. Tell me something. What was Lou Buckwalter's regular job?
He was a carpenter. He built sets for RKO, Warner Brothers.
Set carpenter? Perfect. If you don't mind, Elsa, I'd like to get a little rest now.
Like
I've got a lot more dots to join in.
Kind of sort of cheating on Phelps. This is really weird.
I know, right?
It's perfectly understandable, Mr. Jack.
Mr.
I hope we can
Jack.
meet again under less dramatic circumstances.
I hope so too, Princess.
Aww.
That's so
Like
cute. Stop it. I can't handle it. Precious. Ooh.
You Kelso?
And Liner.
Who's asking?
Peterson, Assistant DA.
You're in the wrong building, Peterson. This is a hospital.
A wise guy. Let me tell you a story, Kelso.
Can I get the abridged version? My head hurts.
Woo!
You're a funny guy, Jack.
What do you want, Peterson?
A colorful character mentioned your name. He said that you might know something about...
There's a problem with colorful characters, Peterson. First, they send you over a drink. Then they buy you dinner. Then you get a phone call in the middle of the night for a favor.
Where's the drink?
Try rubbing shoulders with some solid citizens. They're the ones you're supposed to protect.
You finished, Kelso?
For the moment.
I'm going to run for DA, Kelso. The current administration stinks.
And you want me to help?
I'm looking for a DA's investigator. You get a gun and a badge and $120 a month.
I get $150 a month now.
I'm going after the Vice Squad, Kelso. It's going to get me elected.
I've got something better. How about Leland Monroe?
The property developer?
Do you think I fell down the stairs?
Wow, that floor is shiny.
It really, like, that's an accident waiting to happen.
Yeah. They're like, this is how we get more.
This is how he winds up here. All right, we're going to wrap that up here, guys. Do not miss, I think, yeah, next Friday, we are going to give you the epic conclusion. And I know what some of you guys are thinking. You're like, well, hold on. We had the Dahlia killer. Like, what could be bigger than that? And I know there's a lot of people who say, like, oh, I'm so disappointed. No, it brings it together. It's so good. And you'd be amazed how, like, they were feeding you stuff this whole time and you never saw it. So join us next Friday. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button down below. Are you streaming on Sunday?
Not this Sunday.
Not this Sunday, but next Sunday?
Yes, we'll be back on the regular schedule then.
Yay! Cool. So thank you guys so much for all the likes, the subscribes, the sponsors, the donations, to all of our wonderful mods, and to all you wonderful people who are just hanging out and chilling and hopefully enjoying this content. And we will see you, awesome people, on Monday for some Death Row to Canada. Bye, guys!